Alright, I'm gonna put chat over here as I edit this thing. Oh my god. You guys are gonna have a great time watching this next video. Alright, let me edit this. So unhappy, welcome, hello. Alright, where's that picture at? Here it is. I don't know why, but it looks so good. A black hoodie. Maybe because it doesn't make me look as fat. Alright, how am I gonna edit this part? Where's my enjoyable video at? It's rendering right now. It'll be up in like maybe 15-ish minutes. It's still rendering right now on my editor. I don't know if you guys are gonna like it though. It's not Azure Lane related. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. So if you guys are excited for an Azure Lane video, sorry, this is not it. But it is good. It is a good video though, because I put a piece of my soul in that video. Alright? It has some decently good storytelling. So you guys may like it. Assuming you guys aren't gonna give me shit because it's not an Azure Lane video. I'm just working on a thumbnail right now. I think this is like okay. I can edit it a bit more though. Oh crap, I screwed up. Damn, that looks ugly. How do I inverse? I need to cover this part up. Alright, that looks good. Save. Save as. Put that here. Done. Alright. Is this AI or is that real? No, that has to be an AI. Yeah, that's definitely an AI. Okay. Alright, can this oh my god, bro. I need to like clear cache on this picture editing website, man. It is taking forever to load now. I must have like a billion pictures on this website. Man, I spent all day editing that. Now it's like 4. Where did my day go, man? That's mega depressing. Alright, open. When is this thing gonna sell? People are being weird, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay. That's fine. Be weird then. Okay, where is it at? Right here. Perfect. Okay, you hear the ding? It's done now. Now I have to upload it. Alright, this thumbnail is nowhere near as good as the whole video, man. It makes me sad because I can't capture the full extent of this thumbnail because I'm a terrible YouTuber. Because I don't want it to be clickbait, but at the same time, it's like I have to do clickbait. But if I make it clickbait, then like this video isn't gonna be like as good, if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't though. Fresh off the oven? Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Gaurav? Alright, just in time. Now how can I make this? Ooh, Jesus. What up? Uh-oh. I see a smudge on here that I need to clean out for my whatever. I don't think it matters. If y'all can see that, then fuck you guys. Oh, I know what to do. This is a video I spent hours on. You guys will see. Why did I put destroyer? Okay, what's a good... I want to do like a... How about this? No, I think we gotta do like... a little bit like this color. Come on now. I think this looks ugly, but let's try it out. Can't wait for it to be a blue archive video. Surely it's gonna be a blue archive video. I don't know if I actually want to put like a caption on this thumbnail. Okay, how am I? Fucking Christ, man. I don't want to edit another one thingy in. I think this looks okay, but it's a little, it's too like, it's too simple for a thumbnail. Oh my god, I know I can add more to this. I don't know, I just don't know how to add more to this. Let me think, let me use my thumbnail brain. I want to add like a little bit more to this, but maybe too much to a thumbnail is a bad thing. What do you guys think? Do you guys think sometimes too much to a thumbnail is a bad thing? Especially when it's going to be like a hard worked video. Maybe I could do like what those Pokemon YouTubers do. They do like a temporary thumbnail or whatever. Alright, how about this? When this thing goes live, you guys can give me a rating on the thumbnail. If it's not that good, I'll work on, like, I'll add more to it or do something to it. Because I don't know how to make this like better without adding more stuff to it. Alright, I'll just keep it like this. I'll just make the title of the video very, very good to the point where it's like Like it can't be bad. Alright, now I have to add tags to this fucking video because fucking YouTube algorithms and shit. I'm gonna get demonetized or something as well too, because I know like I'm gonna use either a copyrighted song or a copyrighted clip or something, because there's a lot of Spider-Man clips in this this video. I'll tell you guys that. A lot of Spider-Man clips. So okay, let's start working on it. I just hope you guys are ready for my hard work. I spent a lot of time on this video, okay? Okay, let me think. Okay, I think this is actually a really good title. All right, guys, do you think when you type a simple like title, is it better if you type the word one? Is it better to type out the word one, like O-N-E, or use the number one? Like, what looks better for a title of a video? Like, let's say like one apple, one orange, one building. Would it look better to type out the word one or just use the number one? Because I think the number one looks weird in my title right now. Number looks better. Okay, now I need to type out this oh crap, hold up. Oh, wait. Pause. And also, since I'm trying to go variety now, guys, I want everyone to watch this. Now don't share this because I'm ashamed of it, but do watch it though. Fuck, what was I gonna put again? Okay, I think that's good. Let me add more stuff to this. What's that, PC? Let's see. Gotta add some tags and stuff. It's still checking right now, so it's not done yet, but I will let you guys know when it's done. All I know is I hyped this thing up to be like Omega crazy good, so if it's not, you guys can laugh at me. Or you guys can laugh at me because I actually make myself look like an idiot making this video, but I don't care. What else can I put in this fucking tag? I don't fucking know, man. I really don't know shit about this fucking game. Alright, that's good enough, I guess. I don't know what the fuck to put in the fucking thing. Okay, it's actually done. Now I'm very nervous because as soon as I hit the public button and I hit save, it's over, dude. End of the line. Alright. Actually, wait. I'm not gonna do it just yet because I wanna write in the I wanna be the first commenter first before this actually happens. It's not a private video. It's unlisted. This stupid ass. Okay. Okay, I got the pin. I got the first comment. Alright, we're good. Alright. Moment of truth. I just got hit save and it's over. Alright, 3. Let's count. 3, 2, 1. Alright, the video's up. You guys can have fun now. Alright, I'm gonna close everything now because we don't need all this shit anymore. Alright, the video should be out now, so y'all can go watch that. 17 fucking minutes of that crap, dude. I knew it. I said what? Okay, in the chat today, right? Discord, I was like, I dropped a really big clue in the channel, whatever. If you guys know what it is, you guys can figure it out. That clue was, Striker, you're gonna like this video. So like it was very obvious. Very obvious. Don't worry, it's not just a simple like talking whatever the fuck video. I actually edited the fuck out of that video. It took me 4 hours to edit that crap. French UR is next. Yes it is. Yes it is. Alright, what I want to do today. I didn't do a proofread though. I hope everything is okay. Oh crap, maybe I should have proofread it. I think it's okay though. Because I had the audio shit muted, so we should be okay. Time for me to leave a meme comment? Go for it. Hey, comments help, so if you guys want to watch that thing and post comments, go for it. Algorithms help. Because I know I busted my ass off for fucking 1K views on that crap, but It's the start of something, okay? So I just want to go ahead and start some shit up. I basically stopped giving a fuck, bro. Like if I want to make a video, ugh. God, fucking piece of shit moving, dude. Like if I want to make a video for something, I'm gonna fucking do it now. I don't give a fuck. Like if I want to make a video about Fortnite tomorrow, I'll fucking do it. I don't give a shit, dude. I think I got like a little bit lazy towards like the middle half because I ran out of clips to use. Like I don't know how those other YouTubers come with like clips on the spot to like put into their fucking videos. It's hard, man. I don't watch enough normie shows to know that kind of stuff. And if I watch a anime with that scene, I gotta go through all those episodes to find that one goddamn scene. It gets so damn annoying. I think the best way of doing it is like Discord search the GIF, and then use that GIF in the video or whatever. I think that's the best way of doing it. Otherwise, I don't no fucking idea how to do that shit. I got filtered. Did you say Cunny? Classic, man. Okay, what am I gonna do though, for real? I'm gonna... Oh, look at this guy. He went double the price. Oh, badass over here. No. What did you type? What the fuck? Is not Aya unsubbed? I don't know how to. Wait, hold up. Oh wait, I think one of those words might be actually filtered or whatever. Let me check. I'm trying to avoid not looking at my comment section right now, but I can check for you. Channel, keywords, permission, community. I'm getting community here. Okay. What are my filtered words? Okay, .com, .online. Okay, I filtered the word gay. Gay is filtered. L2 player is filtered. LD player is filtered. Site is filtered. www.facebook.com is filtered. Instagram is filtered. XYZ is filtered. And some Chinese gold site is also filtered as well too. What? Don't filter gay? Not LGBT? Okay, fine. I'll go ahead and do it. I forgot why I filtered gay. But I make sure I filter the words that bots don't type out in my fucking comments or whatever. Game? What up, Castle? I'm sad that it just took up like most of my day editing that goddamn video though. Like I'm happy I released it, but at the same time it's like, okay, there goes my day. I go to sleep in like 6 hours. Great. Oh my god, man. Piece of shit. I think after stream I also gotta like send out more job applications as well too. Oh god, man. I just want to work from home. Yo, how come, like, guys, I've been a YouTuber for like 6 years now. Why aren't any of you guys like big time managers that can hire me like remote? Like, do it already. I don't want to go to work, bro. This shit fucking sucks. Like, if I go to work, I want to stay at home doing it. Fuck that. Or fuck going to actually driving and shit. Especially next, or this week or whatever, because it's raining. For some reason, when it rains in my area, no one can drive. And it takes me like another 15 minutes to get to work. This shit fucking sucks, dude. On the good news though, I leveled up twice in like a year now. I dumped like 1,500 stamina on Blue Archive yesterday and today. Guys, I'm making gains, man. Even though I don't know what the fuck I'm farming. I'm just skipping through everything. Alright, I was gonna play Mega Man. I downloaded Mega Man Battle Network 3 yesterday to play. Maybe I'll play Mega Man today instead of playing fucking RuneScape, man. Not really feeling RuneScape right now. Aside from just making gold. I don't know what the fuck that 2LG whatever the fuck means. All I know is Twitch right now is a shitty ass platform because no one I watch is actually streaming any good games. No one wants to watch GTA RP. No one wants to watch League of Legends. What the fuck? No one wants to watch Overwatch 2. Like, what the fuck are they doing, man? Doggy ass games, man, I swear. If they release PR7 this year, come back in 2 months, my man. They'll do it then. Hop on. Oh yeah, was it Marvel Rivals and some other game? I forgot what it's called. What was the other game? There's 2 games going on right now that normies are playing on Twitch. Let me find it real quick. Marvel Rivals is one of them. What's the other game? There's another game. I forgot what it's called. There's 2. I think Shroud was playing it yesterday or some shit. Is it Brawl Stars? I think that might be the game. Brawl Stars? God, that game looks like shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's a mobile game? Oh god, they're playing on emulator and shit. Disgusting. Look at this. I click on Twitch right now, right? Forsen playing League of Legends. Soda playing League of Legends. Shroud playing. Oh no! Arena Breakout. That's the game. That's the game. That's it. It wasn't Brawl Stars. It was Arena Breakout. Shroud is playing that fucking game right now. Arena Breakout. Vey is playing Disco Elysium, whatever the fuck that game is. He's playing it right now. Yeah. I don't. Is that like another PR? Not PR. BR or something. Bro, this guy right now has 127k viewers playing Elden Ring. Cause he's doing a 100+ hour stream. How the fuck is that impossible? Are you sleeping on stream? I guess so. Got 127k views, bro. Concurrent. That shit is disgusting. Holy. I would kill to get like a % of that. Cause that's like 1,200, right? That's great. Honestly, like 1,000 viewers is actually very comfy. That's like my comfort area if I were a real like active streamer. Like I want a concurrent 500 to 1,000. I'll be very, very happy. What's up, Liquid? They just leave the stream on and go to sleep. Yeah, fuck that. I can't do that, man. Like I gotta sleep on the couch or something. If I can get like 200k subs on YouTube, maybe like I don't know 30k 40k following on Twitch, and stream with an active like 500 to 1,000 viewers, I may start going part-time jobs instead. Because if I do part-time jobs, I can still stream my usual like what 4 to 5 hours. I can go to work for like 5 hours. I would sleep for like 7 to 8 hours. And then let's say there's like a 2-hour commute or something. So that's basically like what? 8, 2, 5, 5. So that's like 20 hours right there. And then I have like 4 hours left for like gym time. Hey, that can be really good actually. I would love that. Like let's say like my morning is I wake up at 8. I go to work. I come home. No, I go to work. I end my job at I end work at like let's say 2 or 3, I go to the gym. I get home from the gym at like 6, sorry. And then I stream until like 11 at night or some shit like that. That'd be pretty nice, honestly. And then I go to bed and repeat schedule. Actually, not that bad, actually. I would love to do that. Just call me Liquid. Okay, what's up, Liquid? I saw someone before streaming his Azure Lane dorm. I respect it, honestly. It's difficult to stream mobile games for sure. Like even like the most popular gacha games or whatever, like Arc Knights, Blue Archive. There's only so much content you can stream. Because mobile games aren't games you can really stream unless it has like no stamina. Like games like Genshin Impact, you can probably stream for a very long time just running around all over the place and not doing anything. But it costs no stamina to run around, so like you might as well just fucking do it or whatever. They just leave. Okay, I read that right. But yeah, mobile games is very hard. I think as a streamer, you can't really do mobile game streaming unless you play like a lot of mobile games. Like I think the best way to grow as a gacha gamer is or a gacha YouTuber is just YouTubing. Misreading someone's name, that's toxic. It's true. Anyways, though, if you guys are new, I made a new video. You guys may not like it because it's not Azure Lane related, but I worked a lot. I've worked very, very hard on it, and it's very good, honestly. Like, if you guys actually watch that video, I put a lot of effort into it, and I think it's great. So go ahead and watch that. Police. Maybe things will be better if Azure Premier gets released. I think Azure Premier, Wuthering Waves, and Azure Lane, assuming I'm playing all 3 games, could definitely work out. But the issue is, I think if I'm playing Wuthering Waves still, by the time Azure Premier comes out, you can't really play 2 like manual games, if that makes any sense. So I might kick out Wuthering Waves because I really want to get more into Azure Premier. But Wuthering Waves is so fucking massive right now. Like it has 22 million pre-registrations. Twitter has like 420k subscribers or followers already. Before the game even came out, like it has so much publicity right now. It's insane. You know, Hindenburg Anchorage, who's the better tank? Since Anchorage is better tank. Hindenburg just does damage. Isn't Azure just auto mode? It is auto mode. But like, if you go back to like 2018 when it came out to like 2020, like the early 2020, it was a very, very grind heavy game. Like, or maybe like even 2022, even like the first 4 year of Azure Lane's life, not the last 2. Starting from now, the game was very, very grindy, and it's combined with the fact that it's grindy and my account wasn't maxed out, that I could just sit there and stream for like 4 or 5 hours a day and still have content for you guys to watch, even though it's just me autoing the same map over and over and over again. Like that's one reason why I was able to stream for so long back then, was because Azure Lane was like 5 times as grindy as it is as of right now. So I could just sit there and just auto battle all day and grind shit. But now like they made it so fucking easy to grind now and get the stuff you need in the game, and also I'm maxed out my account. I have no reason to really stream anymore, for at least Azure Lane in particular. So that's why like I'm in a predicament. Like any normal streamer or any normal YouTuber would think like, okay, I'm in a spot right now where my account is maxed. I don't have to really do anything for the game anymore aside from just like making videos whenever new content comes out. I should be able to move to other games right now. But it's the fact that my ego combined with the fact that I'm very picky when I pick games. I literally couldn't find another game that I really wanted to make content for, because every gacha game, and still to this point is very true, are shit. Like gacha games as a genre fucking sucks donkey dick, bro. Like I don't want to be stuck in gacha games forever. But there's nothing we can do. Like most of the time people watch me to play for gacha games, right? Especially Azure Lane. Like nowadays I just play like Pokemon, ROMs, or fan games, or like MMOs, or porno games even. Like I barely touch any gacha games now because I hate gacha to begin with. RNG shit is cancer, man. Clicking every node, yeah, that was old Azure Lane right there. I won't lie, it had its charm, but that shit gets old really fast. I don't even know how I did it for like so long back in the day. Like, it was nuts. I guess because I had a really active like YouTube or Twitch chat back then. But I think after I took my 1-year hiatus to YouTube, I kind of lost touch with like most of my Twitch viewers that watched me back then. I mean, there's still some of them are still around in terms of like YouTube comments or whatever, but most of them stopped watching me on Twitch because I took a big hiatus. Not to mention people got older, life goes on, they probably don't play the game anymore, or like they're busy with their life, so I understand that. Porno games, yeah, I played a fuck ton of porno games the past 2 years, like or 3 years actually, but I played a lot. But I pretty much played all the ones I want to play right now, so I'm also in a sticky position. There's like nothing to play right now for porno games. Is that chapter 12-4, 13-4? I'm doing 12-1. I always do farm 12-1. I rarely ever farm 12-4 because I want more cog chips without paying as much oil or whatever. But it's not that big of a deal, honestly. I think you just do 12-4 if you want to. You don't lose out on that much. Anyways, though, watch my video, guys. My new video, please. Just sit there. Just sit there, hit the auto repeat for like 10 times or whatever. And or that's like what? That's like 3-4 watches an hour or whatever. Come on, guys, do me a favor. I don't think you can just sit there and mash the refresh button though. I don't think that counts. But yeah. SA 17 minutes video was a test of my attention span. Yeah, but hey, it's a good video, okay? I thought I did very well in that video. Like, it's a practice, okay, for the future. Because I do want to start making those kind of videos again, like the ones I just watched just now with that Blue Archive video. Because those kind of videos, I personally enjoy watching those kind of videos. And I think you guys may like watching those kind of videos too, because most of the time I just sit there and just talk on a webcam all day, right? Like right now. Like, these are the videos you've seen me make for like the past 2 or 3 years now. I sit in front of a webcam, I talk, and that's pretty much it. No edits at all. That's very easy to do if you pump out a video or 2 or 3 every single day. Those are the kind of videos you make. But every now and then, like, I do want to go into like a hardcore edit, right? Like, sometimes like I'm in that zone where like I want to put a lot of effort into editing a video because it makes like whatever I'm making content for, like that specific topic is like on my mind right now. That's what I want to do. Cherry Tail is a good H gotcha game. I have no idea what that is. You spent 5 hours making a video. I did. I got home from the gym today. I turned on my editor at 11. And then I didn't finish until like 4 o'clock, which was like 30 minutes ago. That's when I started my stream, right? Yeah, like 30 minutes ago. It took a long time. But these are kind of videos I personally like watching. So I want to try out my test on that style, which I truly like. It's just I wish I knew more like scenes better from like movies or TV shows or animes to use in like certain scenarios to make it more interesting or whatever. I thought it was gonna be a shit post like YouTube poop, but went deep. Yeah, I did went deep. Like, again, like I never really talk about like these kind of like thoughts are in my head in terms of video format. Most of the time, like if I were to take the old approach of how I would approach this video, I would just sit there and talk about how like that video that I watched like spoke to me or whatever. But I think combined with the fact that the song was very well done, it was sung by a very, very good artist, and like the scenes and stuff were very good, and then I started watching other stuff or whatever, got into the rabbit hole. Next thing you know, I'm like, wow, this shit is so fucking good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to whenever they release the final chapter 2 arc or whatever. That'd be kind of interesting to watch. Also, is there a chance we might get UI version of Queen Elizabeth even though I am coping right now? Probably coping right now because they announced French event, right? So yeah. That was a fun video. I got like editor block for like almost 30 minutes though, because that shit was annoying. Like when I was editing the video, I looked at the clock after 1 hour. I was like, all right, done with 3 minutes. What the fuck? Only 3 minutes out of 17. I'm like, oh shit, man. It's gonna be a long ass day. But I'm glad I'm done though. It's a good video. Was it the best video ever made? Probably not, but I put a lot of effort into it, so it's definitely one of the better videos ever made, for sure. Man, why am I still playing RuneScape, man? I thought I was gonna play like Mega Man and stuff. What the fuck am I doing? I actually kind of want to go back to bed. I'm tired right now. I don't know why. I think it's because I woke up like a billion times last night. Because I had a really bad stomach ache from the Korean barbecue, I think. I drank like 3 spicy soups. So my stomach was like... That was fun. I'm tired. I also gotta re-download the game on like LD or something. I'm tired. I'm not LD. I'm Moo. Arc Rico's a game for you if you like H gacha games. Not really. I just like porno games and some H games or whatever. But I don't like how like I gotta pay for scenes or whatever. Fuck. Like I just play the game, I read the visual novel, and I watch the sex scenes. Nice. That's all there is to it. I'm not gonna sit there like. I feel like if you play H gacha games, you're just playing the edging. You're just playing for edging. Like I don't want to sit there and edge for like a billion fucking months, bro. I want to see the scenes. What's Yo gone? What the hell is Yoa gone? Single-handedly raise a birth rate, make adults pay taxes, and dads not disappear to grab milk. Oh, true, yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe I spent way too much time. I spent way too much time thinking about the process. Like, you have to think, right? Like Japan and Korea right now are going through a declining birth rate, like record breaking kind of shit. Like in a couple years, they're gonna go extinct because no one's reproducing anymore, right? So I really do feel like gacha games nowadays are doing this like cunny shit. I know a lot of people hate cunnies, but like if you think about it from like a perspective in terms of like not as like kids, but as like students or whatever, I think you may care about like trying to have your own kid even more. If that makes any sense. Like I think the creator, like this could be a thing, but like if the creator of like Blue Archive and like other gacha games that are cunning related be like, yeah, we're gonna make this a theme because we want to encourage people to like having kids around, and by doing so increase the birth rate of our country or some shit like that. That's what I think. It's like a, what do you call it, conspiracy, if that was a thing. Because I think I explained it really well in the sense that like whenever we play like these kind of like gacha games that are fantasy like, none of us are like army commanders, right? None of us are like captains of like Skyfair, whatever the fuck. None of us here knows how to cast a fucking fireball, man. But when it comes to Blue Archive, we can definitely relate in the sense of being like a father or like a teacher, right? So if you can relate to it better, it's more impactful when you see these kind of scenarios happen to you in game. Like you'll think about, oh shit, or whatever. Like think about it. If you're a dad right now playing Blue Archive, and then you watch like the last moments of like some episode or whatever fuck in the game, you're probably gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna grab my kid right now and pat him on the head or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Just play hentai games every day so you don't get tired. Bro, I played hentai games and porno games for like 2 years straight, and I'm still tired. I need to find a day where no. I think the reason why is because it's summer right now, right? And I can't sleep when it's super hot. And my mom keeps it at like 77 degrees in the house, even at night, which fucking sucks. Like if the house was colder, I'd definitely be past that right now. But like when it's like summer, I wake up like 2 or 3 times in the middle of the night and it fucking sucks. The pillow is hot. My thighs are hot. The fan is still blasting me, but it's still hot regardless. Like it sucks, man. China about their stupid 2-child policy. Isn't it 1-child policy? Or they change it? Inflation employment is just crazy. It really is. I think right now unemployment is pretty low, but it's still pretty significant, even though it's like one of the lower ones we've had in a while. Most of the jobs nowadays are suck stonky shit anyways. It's either like some retail shit, some customer service shit, working under someone's shit. It's so garbage, man. Like there's no really good jobs nowadays. It's always one of the 3 following: either retail, you're working under someone, or it's customer service. That shit fucking sucks, bro. Not retail, but like manual labor kind of shit. I mean, if you're in the army, you can relate to any of those. Yeah, you can. Definitely you can. But the thing is, if you're in the army, like, I feel like looking after someone who isn't like looking after like an adult isn't the same as looking after a kid, in my opinion. I feel like if you were to look after a kid, you're more like what's the word I'm looking for here? You're more sensitive or sympathetic to the situation. Bro's right, hand is broken. I feel bad. I think the best way to handle porno games and age games is just not play for like 2 or 3 years and come back to them like once they get more updates. Because let's be real here, most porno games are designed just to milk your Patreon subscription and not actually trying to sit there and make a video game. I can't imagine what inflation is like in 5 years. Guy pays bad. Buying a house is just unreachable if you're in the lower middle class. It's true. In most situations, the best thing you can do as a kid growing up is make sure you guys are very, very, you and your parents have a really good relationship. Because one of the best things you can do as you become older is to live with your parents. Like, I know it sounds really fucking weird, but in this day and age, living with your parents is actually a really smart idea. Because let's say you live in an area where rent is $2,000 a month, right? That's $24,000 a year. For most people, they make like, let's say 40, 50K a year, right? Half your paycheck goes into rent. If you don't have to pay that much, you basically save half your income by not paying rent. So the best thing you can do, honestly, nowadays, growing up, is to have a good relationship with your parents, get a job early. Make sure whatever money you have, you're saving it and investing it. So you have like, let's say 50, 60K a year, whatever. And then let's say you start working at 24. You're 34 now. You move out. You have like 500K to your name now. Now you can start doing shit. At 500K, you can do a lot of stuff with that money. So, yeah. Student loans, KEKW. I paid mine off like years ago. So I'm done with that shit. As of right now, my plans with my money is I've been investing it. Like, I have a lot of my money. I'm not gonna say how much, but a lot of my money is right now out in bonds and stocks and stuff like that. Like whatever money I make at work now, I just toss onto like stocks. Like I don't even think about it. Like if it's money that paycheck, throw it on stocks. I don't give a shit. Because I want to reach a point where I can just retire and just like not fucking work. Fuck working, dude. That shit sucks. I think compared to most people, like I just cannot work at all. I hate working because I have an ego. And if you have an ego, it is very, very difficult to work with other people. Because I don't like doing something the way someone else tells me to do it. I want to do it my way. But when you're in a working setting or whatever, or like you're in a work environment, people want things done their way, and I fucking hate that shit. Like I can't function with those kind of people because if I don't do it my way, I'm not gonna understand it as well, and it pisses me off. At least you Asians can still be supported by your parents. Some of us are kicked out. Yeah. I think if you're Asian, you are very lucky because most of the time you can live with your parents for a very, very long time. Like one of my childhood friends or whatever, she lived with her mom and dad until like last year when she got married and moved out. I think she's like 33, 34. So yeah. Up until now, she has worked and just lived at home for like, I don't know, 10 years or something like that. Probably more, but like 10 years or so. But that's how you do it. But yeah, like, cost of everything is so fucking high these days, man. That shit sucks. Like, I feel like everyone should just have a second job, but having a second job is death, man. Like, I get annoyed having one job. I fucking hate it. God, working is so ass, man. I can't stand it at all. It doesn't matter who I work for, I just hate working. I'd rather be at home making YouTube videos or streaming than going to a fucking office, sitting there, browsing Reddit all day, doing my job like for, I don't know, 3-4 hours a day. And then I'm like, alright, geez, fuck, back on Reddit, bro. You know the best part about it as well, too? Like, they would still make sure I'm like trying to stay busy at work, even though there's nothing to fucking do at all. Like the past 2 days or whatever, we had literally nothing to fucking do. We had no orders or whatever. I was just on a computer browsing Reddit all day. And even then, I'm still scared because I don't want them to see that I'm browsing Reddit or whatever because I'll get in trouble. That shit pissed me off, man. Like, there's nothing to fucking do. Either let me go home or let me browse Reddit. Holy fuck, man. So annoying. What's up, Dark Lord? I just felt more awkward bringing a girl over to my parents' house than my apartment. Yeah, the bad part about living with your parents is bringing a girl over, so that is 100% true. But I'm still a virgin and I don't date anyone, so that's not a problem for me. So I don't give a shit. I mean, I got to think about that shit eventually in the future. But honestly, I'll say it like this: I would rather be a virgin and rich than worry about burning money to own like a small ass place, give myself more work to do like cooking and cleaning, and maybe have sex with like a 6 or 7 out of 10 girl or whatever the fuck. Because even then, like, even if you do live by yourself, like, you're not guaranteed to like hook up with like any hot girls or whatever and shit like that. But that's why I want to move badly. I'll worry about moving when I actually find someone. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, if they can't accept the fact that I live with my mom, then that's just how it is. Like, that's not going to change either because my mom is very old now. Like, my mom is retired. Like, you're tripping if you think I'm going to leave my mom alone. Like Kimo, go move out, bro. Do you not know how old my mom is, man? Get that shit out of here. Like, I know she's annoying at times. She's loud as shit or whatever. But it's just how it is. Like, my mom cooks like crazy too, so I can tell you right now, if you were to hook up with me, you will never have to cook, and I will never have to cook because my mom always cooks. I should live at Kimo's life. He's so lucky. Like, I swear to God, I wouldn't be working with 2 jobs. I basically have 2 jobs right now. I have a day job that I go to, and then I come home and make YouTube videos. I actually kind of want to have 3 jobs right now. Like, I want to have a remote job to like just send emails or whatever the fuck. Like, right now I'm trying to get another job that's like more remote or closer to home because I hate driving like 50 minutes going there and then back, so like 2 hours total. That shit fucking sucks. Like if I was closer to home, oh my god, save so much time, man. More quality of life for me. But I figured out the way of trying to get like better jobs or whatever. Some friend advices. But my life is not lucky. I don't think my life is lucky at all. I think the best part about my life is that I have my mom. That's pretty much it. Like up until now, I don't think. Well, I have lucky moments, but like overall though, I'm not like. Ugh. But that's just me. I'm pretty sure a lot of people look at me, they're probably be like, you're so lucky or whatever to have this kind of lifestyle, and I'm like, okay, dude. Don't want to move away from far from family. Yeah, exactly. Like if your parents are still like together, and they're in their 50s, go ahead. If you want to move out, go for it. But if your parents are like in their 70s or whatever, and it's just like one of your parents, then nah, fuck that. Aren't Asians always lucky? Not always. Like I feel like a lot of Asian households have like very bad like parent to kid, or not parent to kid, but like parent relationships or whatever. That's what I feel. Cause like a lot of Asians like hate each other. So that I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Asian luck spawn. I don't think Asian mean luck spawn, bro. Like if you spawn as an Asian, like you have a gamble 50-50 to see if you get a good height or not. Whereas if you're like a European, you're pretty much given a good height the day you're born, or some shit like that. Like I rolled an average height. Nowadays it's like below average, but during my time period it was average height. Now everyone's like fucking giants and shit now. So yeah. But yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, just save money. Do whatever you can to save money. If you guys can buy the cheaper brand or whatever, just do it. No one gives a fuck. Like if I have like $500,000 in my bank right now, I'd still be buying like fucking $1 shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'll still go around with a tank top and like joggers or whatever. I don't give a shit. Oh my! I fell 2 times, man. If I fall again, I swear to God, I'm gonna leave. I think it's generational. Yeah, my family is not tall. I still remember Steve. He about failure management. Like, goddamn, I feel bad about the kids having ridiculous expectations of parents to their kids. Who's Steve? Is it the thing I posted my video? When the Asian looked tall as fuck? I don't know. I think they just got smarter at breeding. That's what I think. No. My goal as of right now, like, I don't want to retire and do nothing, right? Like, what I really want to do is to have enough money so I can live comfortably and just do YouTube the rest of my life. YouTube and like streaming in general. That's what I want. Like, that's not being a full-on retirement. Like, I'm still gonna bust my ass off to like push my YouTube channel out and Twitch channel out and stuff like that. But I want to make sure that if those two platforms aren't profiting enough for me to live comfortably, I still have backup money, right? That's what I want. Like up until now, I was still pushing my YouTube and Twitch, but my money was dwindling. So I can't do that. I couldn't do that long term. I blame most of that on me because I really do feel that if I actively like try to do something that's like different on my channel, I could at least double my sub count. Like getting 30k in like what 60 in like 6 years now is actually like, some people think that's good, that's bad. I could have at least got 60k if I were to do more variety on my channel, but I was stuck up in this whole like I don't want to play other games or whatever because they suck or some shit like that. Part of it is ego, part of it is just being stubborn, part of it is just not wanting to change anything. Oh my god, I keep fucking falling, man. I'm getting some fucking pies, holy shit. Like I have no one to blame but myself for that kind of stuff. I'm 89 now. This bear to clear, I'm gonna be so mad. I also don't believe in the fact that like if you make one of your hobbies your job, like you're gonna hate it or whatever. I don't think so. If you truly enjoy your hobby, there's no way you're gonna get tired of that. Like up until now, right, I found my true passion to be like gaming and like being a video creator and streamer, right? I did that shit for like 6-8 years now. Do I hate it? No, I don't. Do I have moments where I do hate it? Yes, I do. But after like a small break or two, like a month or something, like I'm back at it. Like if you genuinely truly enjoy your hobby, there's no way you hate it. Like if I did like cause here's the thing, right? You can say my hobby is gaming, and it's true. If I did just gaming and not talk or whatever, yes, I'm gonna hate gaming 100%. Like right now, I kind of do hate gaming because whenever I try to play a game off stream or whatever or off YouTube, I just can't play for a long period of time. But what I can do is if I find a game I want to play on stream, I will play it. Because the thing is, playing a game with your viewers watching is different than playing a game by yourself. Because if I play a game by myself, I'm basically sharing that experience with myself. But if I play a game and I experience all the stuff going on with other people in my chat, then it becomes a much more better experience for me and for like my fans and stuff like that. So that's why like I think maybe like 2 or 3 years ago I was playing like the Legend of Heroes series on Twitch or whatever. I went through games 1 through 3 or 1 through 4, Persona 3 and Persona 4, and I think like a Tales of Arise Ball too. I played all these games on stream, but nowadays I can barely finish one game by myself. I think the last game I finished by myself without like streaming it is either Sea of Stars or this other game. I forgot what it's called. I gotta double check, but I think it's Sea of Stars. I don't count Last Epoch as like a single player game or whatever. Yeah, I think it's Sea of Stars. I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, whatever. If I recall correctly, Koreans were nerfed during World War II or something shit, and nowadays average 5'11", 6 feet is crazy. I don't think that's the average, but I think the average right now is like 175 or some shit like that. But yeah, they're pretty tall. Can't you just save and put your savings in a bank instead of gambling with using on gacha games? I mean, you can. I don't use my money on gacha games or whatever. Like up until now, I used most of my money. Like most of the money I made in the past like 2 months now has been on gas and like buying food for my mom because she wants to eat out or something like that. Like, if my mom wants to eat out or whatever, then I'm fine to invite her. But I told her like after Mother's Day, which was it's today, but we celebrated yesterday because we don't want it to be crowded or whatever. I told her I'm not eating out anymore for at least 2 months because I want to slim down a little bit for my friend's wedding in July. So I want to be like a little bit more lean going into July because that's when my friend's getting married. Played Lethal Company. That game isn't fun if you don't have like at least 5 or 6 people. Well, at least 5 people, but yeah. But yeah, I don't have a gambling problem, and I'm not that worried about that kind of stuff. I'm just worried about like having enough money so I can live comfortably without having to work, because I can't stand working, man. I'm gonna keep saying that for the rest of my life. I can't stand working. But what I can do is I can bust my ass off to do the things I enjoy, which is like video editing and like working on my YouTube channel. Like I've had nights like 3, 4, 5 years ago when I was playing, when I'm still playing Azure Lane at this like peak or whatever. I would easily sit there for like 10 hours a day playing the game, progressing my account so I can have clips and content for people to enjoy on my channel. I would gladly do that. If you told me, Kimo, wake up tonight at 3 a.m. to do this event for 2 hours and then you can do whatever the fuck you want, fine, I'll do it. But if you told me like, Kimo, you have to work 2 hours early today, so wake up at like 4:30, fuck off. Eat my ass. I don't want to go to work 2 hours early, dude. Fuck off. That shit fucking sucks. Is marriage even worth it nowadays? Because at times I feel like it's a failed investment. Yeah, I read a lot of these posts on Reddit, and honestly, Reddit's like a terrible place to get advice or whatever. But if I were to give like a general aspect of the whole like marriage thing, I feel that if you marry because you're like you have to, you're not gonna get anywhere with it. And I also feel that if you try dating apps, that shit is a waste of time. Like, don't bother with dating apps. I feel like if you meet someone, it has to be organic. I know I'm very old-fashioned, but nowadays I feel like dating apps are just fucking scams. Like, you're not gonna get anyone with dating apps. You might, but I wouldn't chance it. Like, the best way to meet someone, people also said this as well too, and I agree with it, is to do the things that you enjoy. Like, up until now, like for me, for example, right? What my hobbies are is video games. And when I started my YouTube channel, like back in 2013, my thought process was I've met my IRL friends in high school and at university through video games. My high school friends I met through Super Smash Brothers. My university friends I met through League of Legends. If I can meet people like that who are friendly with me through video games, I can do the same thing with online people. So I created a YouTube channel in hopes that I can get a community going where people are just talking about games or whatever, are cool with each other, are friends with each other, stuff like that. So that way, if you guys are ever at a point in your life where you're like, wow, I have no friends or whatever, IRL, then you just go to my community or whatever. Now, I know there's a lot of wild apples out there that are like very, very atrocious or whatever, and I get that. But I do think that for the most part, if like people avoid like the hostile areas like Discord, I guess, then you can fit in pretty well. But I think for the most part, I think as a YouTuber, I came to a conclusion that rather than have people like be cool with other people in my community, it's better that people just enjoy my content and have like a, this is actually a really bad take, but have like a parasocial relationship with me. That way, because I know I'm not going to be an asshole to most of you guys. If you guys are assholes to me, oh, you best believe I'm be an asshole to you. But I don't go out of my way to be assholes to random people. Alright? So, I try at least to do good deeds on my channel. Assuming no one attacked me, then I'll be an asshole. But yeah. Am I doing it this way? Like, I don't know, maybe someone out there, maybe a hot e-girl is gonna be like, oh my god, Kimo, nice account, bro, or some shit like that. Now I'm not gonna online date. I said this before, I'm never online dating. That shit is fucking scam. But like, I don't know, maybe, oh, I live like 5 minutes away from you or whatever the fuck. It's gonna sound weird as fuck, but hey, let's meet or some shit like that. Okay, cool. She turns out to be some hot ass 170 centimeter hot ass girl with like big boobs and ass, and I'm like, oh my god, yes, let's go. That's never gonna happen, but hey, it might, right? Just keep doing it. Just keep doing you, dude. Eventually you might get lucky. If you don't, then it is what it is. But you also gotta like do stuff as well too, and the best way of like putting yourself out there is doing the stuff that you like, because you won't hate it. And if you hate doing something, you're not gonna like you're not gonna be encouraged to like do it more often. Like for example, work, right? Like, we all put ourselves out there to do work or whatever shit, but we all hate work, so it's like, ugh, whatever, dude. That's why work is kind of a bad place to meet people, because you're not at your peak or whatever, because you hate work. Like, I have a coworker right now. Like, I think we're a company of like 6 people now or some shit like that. There's one female. She's like 36 or some shit like that. I'm not attracted to her, bro. I think my IRL friends are like, hit her up, Kimo, do it. And I'm like, no. Why? Hell no. I don't hate her. She gets rude as fuck sometimes or whatever, but I don't hate her. But I'm not attracted to her by any means. So yeah. Prenup is the meta. It is the meta. Bro is fantasizing about dating an e-girl is coping too hard. It is. But again, like trying to like e-girl date, no, don't even bother with that kind of shit. My advice to you guys: never e-date, because if you're gonna give her money and shit like that, and you're getting no pussy out of it, why even bother, right? Like, what's the point of dating someone, giving them online stuff for free, and they don't even give you sex, bro? Like, all you get is like a webcam call with them or some shit like that. They'll talk in their microphone to you. You gave $300 just for that? Like, go get a hooker at that point, dude. Holy shit. Imagine dating someone like Won Young from IVE. Oh, she's like 19 though, but yeah. She's my height though. She's my height. It's crazy. No, but I think dating like a star is like a bad idea, because dating anyone who's like a celebrity is not a good idea, if that makes any sense, because they come with a lot of problems. Like, I came with that conclusion as well too. Like, let's say I have like 1 million subscribers, or 2 million, 5 million subscribers, 10 million subscribers even. I'm probably gonna change a lot of my mindset, and I'm not gonna be the same person, and then it's not gonna work out. I truly do believe that if I ever became like really popular on the internet, my POV of like how I want to perceive like my love life is gonna be way different than what it is as of right now. Because right now I'm lonely as fuck, bro. Like, the only reason like I started working out, trying to like push my YouTube channel, trying to learn like Korean and shit, why I started working again, is to have every necessity, every possible trait possible completed, so I am suitable candidate for the female specimen, right? Money, well, we're trying to get looks right now, but talent, fame, I'm trying to capture all these traits so I can make myself a suitable candidate or whatever. What video are you talking about? What video? The one I was just the one I made just now is a very good video. The one I made just now, go watch it. I uploaded like an hour ago. Very good. Worst part is you find a girl like that, but she's crazy or been around. Yeah, no, fuck that. Most girls nowadays, the only girls you see nowadays that are like clean, or like don't have many boyfriends or whatever, or like virgins, are either religious females from other third world countries, or girls that just never leave their houses. And those kind of girls you'll never meet because they don't leave their houses. You gotta get lucky or something. Like, you gotta like get into the League of Legends game or some shit like that, and then like somehow get a conversation with them, and then you might be able to score some shit like that. But most of the girls that are active and talking or whatever, those girls have like multiple boyfriends by then. Jesus, can't even talk right now. League or Valo, either of those games. Either of those games to meet a lot of girls in, but fuck, dude, those girls are so ratchet. I'd rather just play my own games, man. Fuck that kind of shit. I don't hate myself to play League of Legends or Valorant. Oh my god, it's Buck. What up, Buck? Reading dead. Reading is good. Nothing wrong with reading. My attention span is very fucking bad. You're not the only one, bro. Hello, James. Worst is if you find a girl that she might live on the other side of the country. I mean, I don't mind. I don't give a shit. I mean, okay, to be fair, at that point, she doesn't even speak English, bro. Like, that shit is not gonna happen. But yeah, if she lives on the other side of the world, bro, you're kind of fucked. Unless you're rich. If you're rich, go over there and visit. But if you're not, though, then suck to suck. This is why, like, you have to get rich nowadays to, like, have anything to be successful. Unless you want to gamble, like, with your local hot single moms near you or some shit like that. Oh, give me these things. One chapter I need to watch a funny YouTube video. Cute and funny YouTube video, or just a YouTube video? I'm saying California to New York. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's definitely not bad. Domestic flights nowadays are like what, $500 or less? That's so cheap. James definitely not a virgin. Of course not. I'm pretty sure everyone in here is not a virgin except me. I'm degenerate nowadays to watch fucking MMD. What the fuck? Okay, dude. So despair. I'm a virgin. Despair. You're 24, Buck. I'm pretty sure you won't make it to my age and still be a virgin. I can guarantee you that. Funny Filipino man reading copy pastas. Oh god. Who the fuck is Filipino that streams? Wait, what? Oh man. I think I'm going to sleep with wearing a kimono while watching your live stream by Kimo. See you, dude. Have a good one. Akun? Oh, Jesus. ICBA? Jesus. You guys are crazy. If I cared, I would have either paid or looked for someone. True. I'm just waiting for, like, I think the best way, like I said this before, but like the best way for you to, like, for anyone in general to like interact with other people is if they have like a status bar over their head. Like, for example, right? I'll show you guys an example if I can find someone in RuneScape right now. Like, imagine if you could just do this in like IRL. You just right click someone, look up, and it shows all their stats on the right side. You guys can't see it right now, but I see all their stats on the right side. Like, imagine if you did that IRL, guys. Like, oh, this girl is really cute. I'm gonna inspect her stats. Okay, 22, 165 centimeters. Has a boyfriend, and then you can see boyfriend stats if you want to. It doesn't show like phone numbers or whatever. I think that's too much, but it shows like their basic information. But then again, that can like make for like creepers as well too, right? If they see like a single girl, they'll probably be like super creepy or some shit like that. So that's also a bad thing as well too. But I think that would help out a lot though. If people could see like other people have like single or relationship status or whatever. Also, since when does everyone here qualify as virgin except for Kimo? I don't know. I just don't see myself like being like a non-virgin in my lifetime. But yeah, like everyone here is not a virgin except me. Like, I'm still a virgin. Like, the closest I ever came to sex is I ate a hot dog bun. No, the closest I ever came to sex was I ate a donut. There. A glazed donut. Krispy Kreme. There we go. That's the closest I ever come to sex right there. I am super virgin. Is that a superpower? I mean, that's like, what, 2 days? 2 days of your life? I'm like, if you care that much, whip out your wallet. Nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna shit. I think compared to like a year ago, I'm like not as thirsty now. Like, I'm just so fucking tired. Like, compare me to like what I was last year. Like, I've toned down a lot. Compare me to like the person from 2 years ago. Yeah, I've toned down a lot. So kind of glad there. Death Note style, but body count. Jesus. I have no body counts, man. I don't even have pillow counts. Close I got was probably when I turned down a drunk ugly chick in a party a couple years ago, back when Who Wanted Sucky Sucky. Nice. I was too drunk and she looked so ugly. I don't think I could. Yo, at least you. No, that's a good thing because she was drunk. That would have been a bad thing. But even still, holy fuck, bro, Jesus. Make a pillow with that monarch you drew. Instant cum. True. Wait, monarch. I think I did. Wait, maybe I did draw a monarch. I don't even fucking know anymore. Like, I think it's a thing now where like YouTubers and like streamers date other YouTubers or streamers. I just can't see myself doing that. Like, at least for streamers, fuck no, not a single one. YouTubers, maybe. But those YouTubers don't even speak English, so that's probably not gonna happen. Was it? I think Drake was the first one, and then Cheshire was after. Maybe I did draw Monarch. I don't remember. You gotta find it, cause I don't remember. It's been so long now. Twitch chat is leaking out. Oh, it is. I'm too lazy to change it. It's like right below, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Imagine being on Twitch. True. Dead streaming site. Yeah, I drew a Drake like years ago. Like, I still have it, I think, somewhere in my portfolio, whatever you want to call it. I'm not even in the mood to sleep anymore. Twitch chat is just definitely on crack. It's like slightly cut off, man. My bad. It's like I could flex my partner badge, but I ain't even ever gonna go into Hungarian chat and say anything Hungarian. Respectable. I don't stream enough on Twitch to get a partner badge anymore. I think at one point I was like really close, but I was like, if I kept playing this game, bro, I'm just not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna vent for it. I'm gonna vent for a bit, guys. Like, it just blows my fucking mind how I think I could have got anywhere playing Azure Lane for another like 5+ years. Holy shit. I know I'm delusional, because I really am delusional, but holy fuck, man. Like, my dumbass is like, maybe I can outgrind Azure Lane so it can become a popular game or whatever, and I'll have like 100,000 subscribers playing fucking Azure Lane. My dumbass actually thought that. Holy fuck. Blows my fucking mind. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do genuinely enjoy my viewer base, my fans or whatever. They're great. Some of them are assholes, but it is what it is. For the most part, a lot of people that comes into my streams are very chill or whatever. But holy fuck, man, you play the same fucking game for 6 years now. Go make some other content, man. Like, this is me on a very normal, unbiased, very chill side of Kimo right now. Play another fucking game and make content for it. Stop playing the same old fucking Azure Lane again. If you want to keep making videos, that's fine. Add something else. I know fucking Nikke failed on your ass because Nikke's a shit ass game. But that doesn't mean you should stop making video, or you should stop hunting for other games to make videos for. Go play something else. Holy shit. Azure Lane ain't the one. Azure Lane ain't the one, but it was a really good setup for my viewer base. I went from 1.7K on YouTube to 30K on YouTube. It helped me out a lot, even though it's not carrying me to where I want to be right now. It did help me out a lot. Like, I at 3 or 4 years in, I should have just made like other videos for other games or whatever. Kendrick or Drake, I don't know, man. I don't keep up with that fucking rapper drama shit. I don't give a flying fuck about it. I really don't care. I don't care about any drama, honestly. I don't give a shit. I want my life to be drama free. Like, I have other things to worry about aside from drama. Like, oh no, I gotta worry about who's gonna suck my dick, or I gotta care about what these rappers that I don't listen to have to play in my life or whatever. I have to worry about, here's what I worry about right now. How am I gonna come up with more subscribers on my YouTube channel? What am I gonna do for my upcoming jobs or whatever? Like, I wanna make more money. Do I start sending out more job applications tonight? Get a better job? How am I going to get a remote job? I need to work on other skills. Should I start practicing how to code right now in programs so I get more side skills or whatever? And what about YouTube? Right now, I'm in a mood for diversity. I want to transition into doing more other videos for games or whatever. Should I start playing Blue Archive? Wuthering Waves is coming out soon. Should I be doing this kind of shit? This is what's going through my mind right now. Not what the fuck is Drake eating tonight or what's Drake's next song. I don't give a shit about that. What's going through my mind right now is how am I going to make more money? How am I going to progress my YouTube channel, my platform? And what am I going to do for like getting a better job, making more money and stuff like that? That's what's going through my mind right now. I don't give a flying fuck about the other shit. How am I going to make more money? OnlyFans? True. Hey, Kimo, do that thing every gacha YouTuber does nowadays. Farm a game, get a decent community, then switch to Hoyo games and fuck up everything. Oh, yeah. I think that does sound like what people do nowadays, honestly. I think that's what they do, actually. Holy fuck. You about go Anita, Max, win with this one for show. What does that even mean? Drama free is the best way to live. It's true. Drake is my sunshine. XD. Kimo's the perfect summary of an Asian dead ass. How? I'm not even smart. I got terrible grades at school. I really did. Like I'm terrible at school. So bad at school. I only made it this far because I'm good at math. Like it blows my mind. Someone like me who literally sucks at school, but is only good at math, is somehow like omega rich in every game I play that's MMO related. Because I just love money and I love math. Simple as that. Like it baffles me. Like you think like, oh, this guy has a 180 IQ. He scored a perfect 2400 out of 2400 on his SATs. And he's making like 500k a year right now IRL, and he's like a god at video games. That's what this guy should be doing right now. Like that makes sense. What the fuck is this? Striker, what you sent? Oh god, the Cheshire. The best way to grow your channel is to do a bikini stream. If I was a chick, yeah. I said it before, focus on your grind. It's true. You do focus on the grind. Let's see what's here. Man, I don't know about Blue Archive. You will spend more money on the gacha than you won't get off ad revenue from the game. That's the thing. I never have problems with spending money on video games. Like, I have very good self-control when it comes to spending money on games. I really do. Like, if I spend money on, like, food or, like, clothes, yeah, I'm fucked. But when it comes to spending money on video games, I don't spend money on video games at all. So I'm fine there. But I honestly wish I can unvirgin myself to go back to the grind. I mean, just because you're not a virgin doesn't mean you can't grind. Like, what? Does being a non-virgin make it so you can't grind? That doesn't make any sense, bro. Focus on your grind. Women will chase you. It depends. Sometimes, yeah. It depends on your field as well, too. Sometimes, if you're working in like an all-guys field, then I don't think so. Because I don't think those girls are gonna find you. That's the thing. To be fair, if you could trade, if you get into accounting, then I don't know. Accounting is nice because you can work remote, right? Accounting is one of those professions that you can work from home. I could try. Maybe. I just want like some dead hours because right now, my friend is a programmer. I kid you not, man. I see this guy in the morning. He's playing like Path of Exile or like Honkai Star Rail. Right now he's playing Genshin Impact for like 4 hours straight, and then like lunchtime hits, then he's working. I'm like, how the fuck? I want a job like that. I want to sit there and like play video games for 4 hours and then work 4 hours and get paid like $1 billion fucking dollars, man. But I don't know how to code, so that fucking sucks. I want to learn how to code, but like I'm not motivated enough. Like when I was what was it, 2 years ago? I was in a position where I was trying to learn how to code and learn how like I was learning Korean, right? Back then, I was an Omega thirster, like I was a hardcore simp, and I chose Korean over learning how to code and program. Now, do I regret it? Kind of, yeah. But at the same time, I'm glad I made progress in that department, because imagine like spending a year learning a language and you got like nowhere with it, right? That fucking sucks ass. But at least I got somewhere with it. I got my last job. I got my current job with it, so yeah. My trade is kind of accounting and booking. It's not hard with math shit. Yeah, I do a lot of fucking bookkeeping right now. A lot of bookkeeping, emails and shit like that. Organizing data entries. That's what I do at work right now. And then the occasional like heavy lifting in the warehouse or whatever. So yeah. I just hate the warehouse jobs because, or the warehouse time frames that I do, because there's no fucking AC in there. And it's sweaty as shit. I think in 5 years I'll spend $200 on gacha games overall. That's really good. I have like $600 spent on all my gacha games in the past like 10 years now. I think I spent 1K in 4 years. Jesus, Striker is a whale, man. I knew it. Programming is easy mostly, especially you wait for clients or other people. Yeah, I mean coding nowadays is kind of like easy to learn since chat GT. Yeah. That's what my friend too is like, learn how to use GPT or whatever, you're good. Which is I started learning for coding is not smooth sailing, it's true. But I think for me, like what I'm doing as of right now, like whenever I have time, is I think because my friend said find a project that you're really interested in and work from there. So my interest as of right now that could work out for me are Pokemon fan games and ROM hacks, right? So I told my friend like I'm gonna like work on a Pokemon ROM hack on the side. Not a lot. Like I'm not gonna like finish it, but I like just like learn how to do the basics of like programming and stuff, like changing codes and lines and stuff around, just so I get an idea of how it works or whatever, and like put that like on my resume once I get a good understanding of it or whatever. So yeah. You spent $25 on Lost Ark just to get their name, Marin. And it, no, I didn't even get Marin, bro. Marin got taken. I spent $15 just to get my name. I didn't get any name I want aside from mine or whatever. So yeah. My first project was linking local AI to Discord. Dude, both side chats are going like crazy right now. Image detecting, image generation, text generation. That's really good. Shit took 6 months. Oh fuck that. I also played Blue Archive for the plot. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I gotta correct my kids, man. They can't be bad kids, but practically learning everything Python has to offer. Is Python easy? I feel like Java is easy or whatever. HTML is very easy. HTML is like a joke, but I mean I know how HTML works, but if you tell me to do HTML right now, I don't know how to do shit for it. I enjoyed the video, professional editing, by the way. Yeah, I put 5 hours editing that video, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. Just plain English, good. You're American. Why correct you're American? True. Okay. Other side now, bro. Okay, read that right. Focus on grind. There was a woman saying she's born a virgin. No such thing. That's also true. Amazon. What's Amazon? Where I'm working at? No, I work for a medical equipment company right now. They're all Koreans over there, but I basically keep track of like the packages and stuff that goes in and out. Basically the sales guy, but I don't make the sales. I just gotta keep track of the sales or whatever. And like if I fuck up one number, they get on my ass. I fucking hate that shit, bro. It's so fucking annoying. Like it's an easy job, but oh my god, bro. I don't like. Why do I gotta drive over there just to do shit? Oh, piss me off. Whatever, man. What took 5 hours? I haven't seen it. You do logistics? Yeah, that kind of stuff essentially, yeah. I guess that's the best way I can like put it. Like my title right now is the operations assistant, which I do like bookkeeping, data entries and stuff. Logistics, I guess, makes sense, yeah. But the video I was talking about is the one I uploaded right now, like 2 hours ago. It's Blue Archive related, so go ahead and watch that if you have time. I put a lot of emphasis into that video editing, so yeah, enjoy it. Bro, doing 2 jobs while having a girlfriend is definitely madness. At times, I drink 1 gallon of coffee just to lock in the morning. Exactly. I take a shower and like I do all this other stuff in the morning, so I'm good. Like I drink a lot of water. But yeah, I think with my current lifestyle, I do not have time for a girlfriend. Unless she's okay with me looking like a fat ass, then it's not gonna work out. Because the whole point of me going to the gym was to look good, right? So I can get women or whatever. So if she's fine with me looking like a fat ass, then fine, I'll do it. But nah, that's not gonna happen. Like I have on the days I go to the gym, I have like 2.5 hours for myself, which I spend on like making videos or whatever for YouTube. Then I go to bed. Like it's not common nowadays, or it's very common nowadays that my day is work, gym, go home, eat, make a YouTube video, talk in Discord for like 30 minutes and go to sleep. Oh my god, bro. That's gonna be like Tuesday through Friday this week. I'll watch later. Good. I love Cunny Archive Charu. I moved back to supervisor role. The job is easy. I just make sure everyone is out for the day, deal with customers, and the rest of the day is quiet. That's good. Like my biggest criticism right now at my job is that there's a big language barrier, and sometimes I don't understand them, they don't understand me. Because again, all of them are Korean, right? And they're like from Korea and shit, so it's very difficult to talk with them. Like sometimes I understand them, sometimes they understand me, but like there's some situations where we just like don't understand each other, and then like I do something they say is wrong or whatever, I'm like, oh god, here we go again. I'm gonna get like a 10-minute lecture or some shit like that. I figure nowadays I just want a remote job. I think I'm fine with if people want to yell and shit at me, but I just need a remote job right now. Like the overall the complaints and shit they give me, or the lectures, whatever, like it's normal, I guess. Like you get yelled at, but whatever. I just want a job that's more close to home and like pays more. Like that's what I want right now, and like that's my biggest like wants right now from a new job. Either remote, hybrid, or very like much closer to home, preferably hybrid or remote, because I do not want to drive again unless it's to the gym, and like to get paid like a bit more. Like that's what I want right now. Improve my score with Chesty Torment. Oh my god, I heckin' love raids. Never play something like Cunny Archive. People might think you're a PL. Just swear to God, a Karen took me to a police just because of playing it. I mean, if they do that, then that's their problem, honestly. What's up, Astral? Java's the best for learning core programming fundamentals, OOP especially, but if you want to be GigaChad, C# or C++ is GOAT. A lot of people learn like Python these days or whatever is like the mainstream thing. I don't know. I just don't have it in me right now to learn how to code unless it's like a project I really want to get into. So we'll see. I do want to work from home though, but the thing is I gotta learn how to code, and I just don't have time to code right now because I work again. Like if I had the last 2 years before I started working, I probably would have learned how to code or something. But Jesus, man, when you're working, it's just like no time for anything. Shit fucking sucks. I'd say to one, if not the easiest language to learn is syntax. The easiest and most popular, at least. Ruby isn't up there, but its market share is nowhere near as Python. I think Python's like the mainstream one, right? To like get a job or whatever. Crying by the time I'm done with her. I have no tolerance to stupid people. True. Like all I really want, like I know this is probably asking for too much for like coworkers these days, but like I'm still new. Like I start week 6 or week 7 or whatever the fuck of my job tomorrow. Like I'm still relatively new. Like if I get something wrong, could you please like just say it in like nice format, like what I did wrong, explain it thoroughly and stuff like that, instead of just criticize and yell at me saying that I'm wrong. No shit, I'm fucking wrong. Tell me how to fucking do it properly then. Oh, guys, so fucking annoying, man. Holy shit. Is this upcoming AL event a UR one? Yes, it is. Python is used for data science, where it's basically just numbers, which you like. Yeah, it's true. I just like I know I can just learn like one language, but at the same time, like I still gotta learn like fundamentals or whatever, right? Like, don't you gotta learn like C and whatever first before you learn how to do Python and shit? I don't know how to do fucking any of that shit, bro. I tried to get into C. Was it C? The color shit. What's the color shit again? That's C plus or some shit like that, or C? I don't fucking remember. Well, I was trying to learn the color one. That shit was so annoying because I kept breaking things. I have zero clue about coding. Greg the piano guy. Your last videos reminded me I watched so many animes because I liked its song. Yeah, exactly, right? Songs can really do that to you. I've seen more Java or C++ job on listings during college. When was this? How many years ago? Overall fun, right? And music's sick. Goss is my second. It is a good song. C++, CSS and HTML for websites, I think. Yeah. HTML is very, very easy. Like, I learned HTML like less than a day. Like, it's very easy. I think it was CSS, yeah. I was trying to learn CSS. I suck with CSS. That shit is fucking annoying. Because I kept breaking stuff. I'm like, oh, fucking Christ, why is it not working? It just pissed me off. 2 years ago, I was pretty recent then. I don't think that's asking for too much, but maybe it is in this day. It's just a common form of respect. I feel like everyone deserves to be treated as a human being. It's true, right? Like, if I was in a manager position, and someone has been there for like 2 months now, and they fuck up, I'm like, okay, dude, here's how you do it. All right, I'm gonna show it to you, and this is how you do it. Right, simple as that. I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm just gonna show you how it's done, and then you can do it. Then now you show it to me how you do it. Boom, 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 done. All right, just that easy, right? I just hate cause like, hey, Kimo, you're supposed to track this package or whatever. I mean, I did track it. This is what the person said. No, that's not the correct information. Whatever. Fuck. Oh my, it's so fucking annoying, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. My job right now, I only like my boss and one engineer guy, but he left. Yes, he left Friday to go back to Korea. But my boss, man, is like, aside from him buying us food like every single week, he's genuinely a very cool guy. I love that man so much. He's great. So the day I leave my job to get a better one, I'm gonna be very sad to leave him behind because he's a very, very nice guy. So, but again, like, as a whole, my job is easy. I just don't like the commute, and I don't like the language barrier between me and my coworkers. And I don't like the fact that if I do something wrong, they go full Asian parent on me. I get it, they're fucking Koreans, bro, but that shit is so fucking annoying. Did the French event have a UR? I have no idea. I think you guys would know better than me because I don't fucking know anything about French stuff. CSS is hella easy since AI. Oh yeah, true. Oh man, I should just spend a day looking at like chat GPT stuff, and then I'll probably learn how to code that way, right? Maybe. But I suck at that kind of stuff. Maybe I'll just play around with it, but we'll see. I'm not professional at using chat GPT. I went there a few days ago to type some stuff. I have no idea what the fuck they typed to me, bro, but shit was crazy. I'm working on for Plymouth, but there any good HMS van guys I can use a 12.4. No, just use anyone. It doesn't really matter. 12.4 is very easy. You can use whatever. As long as it's like level 105, I think, or 110, you'll be fine. But you use your Korean skills. I mean, you've been grinding on. I'd have like I say a couple words every now and then to my coworkers. They're like, "Wow, you speak Korean, David," or Kimo. Fuck, whatever, dude. But yeah, but I don't use it often though, cause the thing is, like, these kind of jobs, I have to be very specific with information. So I can't just like try to say like Korean words and try to make it so they understand me. Like, I gotta be very specific, but then they don't understand me when I'm specific. So it's like, oh shit. So yeah, I am baffled. I don't know why the fuck they hired me to begin with. I don't speak a lick of Korean, and they hired some new guy 2 weeks ago. He's a fresh graduate from the same university as me. That guy is Korean. So like, it blows my mind. Why would they hire a non-Korean guy? Oh, I think everyone's like, oh, it's because you're Chinese, bro, or whatever. Fuck, what's that even supposed to mean? Oh, fucking, that shit was fucking wild. To be honest, nowadays it's rare to find a good workplace since everyone nowadays is soft and acts like a bitch. Pardon my language. It's true. I think right now I'm being a bitch because my coworkers are sometimes assholes, and I God forsake, I just can't, like, I hate working. I won't lie, I genuinely hate working right now. So like sometimes I just sit there, if there's nothing to do, I just browse Reddit. But apparently I get in trouble for browsing Reddit because I'm not supposed to do that. Well, there's nothing to fucking do right now. What do you want me to do? Just sit here on my screen looking at the wall? Because that's what I did. Because the last 2 days we had nothing to send out, nothing to pick up. So I just sat there on the computer just looking at Reddit all day. Like Friday, I just sat there and browsed like horror movie wiki synopsis all day. I was reading about every horror movie possible just for fun because I was bored as shit, bro. Holy fuck. To be fair, all you gotta do is, hey, give me a code that generates passwords. If the code errors, you just do Control C, Control V, and say, what did I do wrong? Repeat. Oh yeah, true. You're right about that. That's OP. Chemo Riz unbeatable. I don't have any Riz, bro. I really don't. I mean, I can have Riz, but I just choose not to use it as much because I don't really care about using my Riz. I'm still not sure. Are you Chinese or Korean? I'm Chinese, bro. I'm born of Chinese descent, but I am full American. I've been in America my whole life. I started learning Korean about 2 years ago. I know basic up to a little bit of intermediate Korean, and all that was self-taught. And if you guys watch my streams for the past, like, I don't know, 2 years now, I literally studied that shit on stream. And some of you guys got to watch it. So yeah. Hello, dude. This will sound so stupid. I started my account when I game began. I'm only getting used to the operator siren dealer. I'm a bit slow with Azure Lane. Don't worry, bro. Again, everyone starts somewhere, right? So just take your time. You'll get there. I believe in you. See? Operator siren looked overwhelming, but I'm getting used to it now. I made a quick video about it, so you can watch that. But you'll get used to it, I believe. See? You see how I am to Jaden Bot right here, man? That's how you are to a new employee, to a new person. Not fucking, oh, Kimo, you fucked this up. Now I'm gonna lecture you for like 5 minutes on why you did this wrong. Shut the fuck up. Holy fuck, man. It's so annoying. God, I fucking hate that shit, bro. No, man, I'm gonna drop out. I literally can't stand my workplace, man. Every day I just dread, like, oh god. Like I worked at a call center for some finance company for like 6-8 months. I worked at a warehouse for a seasonal job for like 5 months. I'm like 7 weeks into this job, which is fucking easy as shit. And I'm already sick of it, man. Oh my, I physically just don't think I'm capable of working. I told my friends this many times. Like all my friends, they also hate working, but they stuck to their jobs for like 5-6 years now. Like I'm already sick of it after like a month. It's crazy, man. Like I just can't stand working under someone or just working in general. But YouTube though, I can do that shit for so many years, bro. Like 2018 or whatever, when I started doing hardcore YouTube to like 2 months ago, I still had that fire in me. Like the fire in me that was 6 years ago to now is still in me. It's just that back then I had so much content to cover for Azure Lane compared to now. Because guys, this is a gacha game. Azure Lane is a simple gacha game. I have 1,500 Azure Lane videos for a single fucking gacha game. How many people out there can make 1,500 videos for one single gacha game? Not many people. It takes skill to do that. And the fact that I can milk out that many videos for one single fucking game, that's an auto battle game, by the way, is fucking crazy. And it's so milked to the point where I can't make any more content anymore. I covered pretty much everything. Like, what's there to do anymore? I should have hopped games like years ago to like make other stuff, man. It blows my fucking mind. Like, oh my god. Let's see. I wish I never heard my previous job place. Nowadays, I would regret life. I'm always depressed, and I work with Americans and British, and we all know how bitchy they are. It's true, yeah. But then again, I'm bitchy as well too. So it's like, yeah. Like all I want to do is just do like me working. I want to do as minimal work as possible. I do things quick and efficiently, and then I want to go back to being lazy. That's all I want to do. I just want to go back to being lazy. Just let me browse Reddit in peace, and I'll get my work done. That's all there is. But they don't understand that. Like, you have to make yourself busy or some shit like that. Oh my fucking god, bro. Jesus Christ. Like, they'll sit there like, sort out these papers, file these folders or whatever the fuck. They'll have me do some kind of dumb shit. Just like make me do something. I fucking hate it, man. You want to stay away from getting Korean girlfriend? The connections are there. No, no, it's not. No, it's not. The only female I work with, two. One is married and remote, which I don't like at all. The other one also pisses me off. So no, it's not gonna work out. So no, it's not. The only time I'm gonna get one is by doing like my YouTube shit. I am not gonna get one at work, dude. Fuck that. It is not gonna happen. Like, I do not think of them as that way at all. Like, they don't even give me they don't even make me like feel anything down there. So no, it's not gonna happen. I have watched a few of your videos. Only thing I'm still getting used to is comps and gear load. Oh, you'll figure that out through time. Don't worry, you'll get there. I'm American, but I don't bitch. I'm happy with life. I don't want others bring me down. See, that's good. That's a good way on life. Right now, I'm stressed out because I don't like my job that much. Like, it's easy. It's sometimes low maintenance, but I don't like having to drive all the way over there. I can barely talk with my viewers. I can't talk with my Discord unless I go to the bathroom and type shit out or whatever. Like, I want to be in a position where like I can work on one PC, and if I want to take a small break to talk with my Discord or stream or some shit like that, I can't. But I can't do that at my job right now. Unless I go to the bathroom, and then I just type or text or whatever the fuck. Like, if I'm gonna work, I want to be at home doing it. It's just how I am. What's your degree in college? I have a finance degree, my man. Finance. I wish I did something else like CS or IT. I really do. I would a British worker versus a French worker. Anyways, both are evil. It's true. I know a French person in my Discord right now. He's also very evil. I have a certificate in welding technician personally. That's really good. Welding gets you very far. Kimo, about weathering waves, will you just try it and look? Are you enjoying, or you're not covered? I'm gonna force myself to play it. Like like I will say something good about getting a job a month ago or like a month and a half ago is that now I just don't care. In terms of my YouTube channel, I don't care anymore because I've been trying to shelter myself and hide in like this bubble with Azure Lane, but now I just don't care anymore. If a game comes out, it's big, I could grow a fan base out of this, I'm gonna fucking do it. I don't give a shit if I like it. If I'm gonna be good at it, I'm gonna cover it. If I get somewhere with it, great. If I don't, it doesn't matter. I need to at least try. Stop trying to sit in this bubble where it's like, oh, I can only make Azure Lane videos because this is what I know me for. Guess what? I went from a small ass like MMO gacha game, Logris, to Azure Lane when it first came out. I told myself I'm gonna bust my ass off. I'm gonna become a big time YouTuber for Azure Lane. Because back then, I got denied a content creator role from Discord because they said I was too small. I had like 500 followers on Twitch. I had 1.7k subs on YouTube, and they denied me that. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna become one of the biggest YouTubers for this game. I don't care. I'm gonna leave this fucking Azure Lane official Discord, and I'm gonna become a big time YouTuber for this game. Because you know why? Because a year, 2 years down the line, all these other YouTubers will quit the game, and I'm gonna be the last one alive. Because I'm gonna still keep playing this game. Fast forward 6 years later, and that's basically true. So if I can do this once, I can do it again. It's just up until now, I had this fear inside of me that refused to try to expand to other games. So yeah. Kim, what do I buy from event shop? I need to know. Buy everything. Keep grinding, buy everything. I swear to God, it's rare. What's rare? What, the French stuff? Only thing I have a complaint with Azure Lane is the gem farming. Yeah, you gotta farm 2-1 for that kind of stuff. Ego gaming. I mean, basically, yeah, but like I can't let like my ego get the best of me. Like, if you hate the game, who the fuck cares, right? I told myself this. Listen, would you rather play a game you hate, but still make content for that game because you love to interact with your community? You love to make videos, you love to stream, you like to do all these things for your community, right? Or would you rather not play the game because you hate it and go back to work? Work! The one thing you fucking hate more than eating durian or jackfruit or bitter melons. Would you rather go back to work? Because guess what? If you don't make it on YouTube, on Twitch, all that shit, you're gonna have to make money somehow, my man, whether you like it or not. So either suck it up and play games you hate but are popular and make content out of it and try to get somewhere with it, or go to work and make money and do whatever the fuck you want. Because I fucking hate working, man. I'm gonna keep saying this until the day I die. I hate working. Like, the people that hates working, they don't hate working nearly as much as me. Because I also have an ego there as well too. I hate listening to other people telling me what to do. I hate working with idiots. Also, I hate taking like 10, 11, 12 hours of my life making fucking money for the sake of making money, and I can't do the stuff I enjoy. Because guess what? The moment I start working, my gym hours went from 4 hours to 1 hour. I spend more time driving to work than actually at the gym now. It's actually crazy. Like, my life before I started working again for the past like 2 years was I wake up, I'll make a video or something, or check emails or some shit like that. I go to the gym from 9 or 10 to like 2 or 3, like 4 hours straight, sometimes 5 hours. I get home, I eat lunch, and then I'll probably stream. I stream until like 8, and then I end my stream, I go talk to my Discord, I play my games, or I make a YouTube video, and then repeat the cycle. Now yes, that life got really fucking boring, and if you guys remember correctly, I was like, listen man, I'm bored, I want to be a normie again. Oh boy, did I wish I was not a normie again, because I fucking can't stand working, bro. Nothing has changed in the last 6 years. I still fucking hate working. I can do my own work just fine. If it's something I'm doing, my own job or whatever, I'm passionate about it. But if I have to work for someone else, I can't stand that shit. It is not motivating at all. That shit fucking sucks donkey dick. Get me the fuck out. Alright, anyways, I need to... It's hot as fuck right now. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm also trying to get use my mail because save. Oh, you guys talk about Azure Lane. I'll let you guys talk about Azure Lane. I'm gonna talk about my stuff. I let my nuts hang. Okay, cool. Depends on the job, I guess. It really does depend on the job. Yeah. Like again, I'm an operations assistant. I do bookkeeping, data entry stuff. I take emails. Sometimes I gotta call like the packaging company, check on packages, shit like that. Packages come by, I got to unpack them, put them in the repair room or whatever. Fuck. If we have new sales, I got to pack them up, put them out to be picked up by the packaging company. And then sometimes I gotta unpack big ass boxes, which I fucking hate or whatever. And then if I'm doing none of that shit, I sit there on the computer all day trying to somehow browse Reddit without getting caught. And if I get caught, oh well, so be it, man. I don't give a shit. At this point, like, I know there's a very bad take and there's like a very bad attitude, but like if I sit there and I get caught on Reddit, which I did, like my head manager caught me like on Reddit at one point, but I was on incognito, so I closed it really fast. If you want to fire me, bro, just fucking do it. I really don't give a shit. Like I know, like I know that if I get fired, my mom's gonna be very, very sad. She's gonna be very upset as well too, because right now she's happy because I'm making money right now, right? Like my mom is old as fuck now. She's like she should have retired last year, but she's still working because she's gonna be bored or whatever. Like my mom is a grinding maniac. She works 12 hours a day, sometimes 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week. Like she's fucking insane. Like I'm nowhere near close to my mom. Like I can barely work for 8 hours. She works 12 hours nonstop. Like she's fucking cracked. So the fact that she knows that I'm making income right now, she's happy. But if I quit, she's gonna be very, very upset. So in this position right now, the only way I can be a little bit happier is to get a remote job where I can still make money, but I won't be nearly as like hateful towards my job. Because even if I don't like this current job, I'll at least be at home where I can dress however I want. I can talk to my Discord. I can watch YouTube videos or streams if I'm bored as fuck. Like I want to do that kind of shit, right? I'm still gonna get my job. Don't get me wrong. Even if I am at home and I'm lazy as fuck, I will still always get the job done. At my current job right now, I always get the job done. I'm just bored to fuck sometimes because there's nothing to fucking do all day. And when I'm sitting there thinking like, wow, I literally gotta sit here for fucking 9 hours a day to do shit. And sometimes I gotta stay late for no fucking reason. Cause they're fucking Asians, bro. Like, oh, Kimo, you gotta show up 10 minutes early to work because you gotta check emails. Oh, Kimo, before you leave office, you gotta make sure your manager has nothing else to do for you. And it's culture in Korea to say goodbye to everyone in the office before you leave. Yes, I actually gotta do that. I gotta say goodbye to every single person in the office. Luckily, it's only like 6 people. 6 or 7 people. But you gotta say goodbye to every single person in the fucking office before you can leave. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. And we have an office, we have a lab, we have a warehouse. I gotta run all the way back to the lab to say goodbye to like 2 people. Now 1 person because the other person left already. Oh my god, bro. Boring NPC 9 to 5 day. Dude, I wish I had a 9 to 5. My day is like 8:20 to 5:35. That's like what? 9 something hours or something like that? Bro, that what the fuck? That's like, yeah, all my IRL friends are like, what the fuck? If they ever had me saying goodbye to every single person in the company, I'd leave. Everyone said that. No one I know so far where I told them that I gotta say goodbye to everyone in the office said that that's a good idea. But yes, I have to say goodbye to everyone in the office before I leave. Never make mom sad. Yeah, I gotta make money. I gotta keep making money. Or because if I told her right now, like, mom, I don't like this job, I want to quit, she's gonna be very upset. Very, very, very upset. I just know for a fact she's gonna be upset. But again, I can deal with it. It's not a big deal. Like, I hate the job, but I can deal with it for like another couple months. So that's why as of right now, whenever I have time, like in the morning before I go to work and like night before I go to bed, I send out like 2 or 3 job applications, see if I can get a new position that's more remote or hybrid, that makes more money and it's closer to home, or let me be at home, and then I'll be much happier. I know the environment is going to change. I'm not going to have my boss man around because my boss man is great. He takes us out to dinner, or he treats us out for lunch like every single week. It's fucking insane. This guy has so much money, so nice about it as well too. Like, honestly, I'll say this as of right now, he's probably the nicest boss I'm ever gonna have in my life, and this is factual. But my coworkers, man, my managers, oh my god, I can definitely get better managers for sure. Even though I don't think they're the worst managers, they're definitely far from being like the best managers. Like, the only person I like at my work as of right now is the boss, because he's a very, very cool guy. He has a son like literally my age, and I give him like advice to, like, because he's worried about his son being like overweight because he's like really big or whatever. And I told him, like, tell him about this stuff, like how to eat properly and stuff like that, like eat vegetables and meat, protein, stuff like that, and less rice, because I think one of the biggest contributor to being fat is like eating a lot of carbs, especially rice, because you're Asian, right? So I give him like a lot of advice, life advice and stuff like that. I also recommended him because he one of his biggest hobbies is eating out because he's rich. He eats at like every restaurant. I gave him some of my favorite restaurants to eat at, and he tried one of them the weekend I told him about it, and he said he loved it. Now he wants me to give him like more restaurants to like go to. So I told myself, if I quit and I put in my 2 weeks notice, I'm gonna compile a list of like all the restaurants that I know, my mom knows, and my friends know, and I'm gonna pass him that list before I leave, because I want him to like have something to like remember me by. Even though he's not gonna remember me like probably a year down the line, I want to give him like a little nice like present before I leave, because he, up until now, he's been a very, very nice man to me. Like usually boss are like assholes, right? But that guy he's been nice to me since like day one. Like he never yelled at me at all. He never raised his voice. He's always very chill about it. Whenever I'm sitting there eating my protein lunch, he's always like, Kimo, have some chicken. Like he'll like this Friday he bought us like PF Chang's, which is basically like more expensive like Panda Express or whatever, right? He literally took a piece of like fried chicken, like orange chicken, and put it in my lunchbox, or like my bento, or like my pre-packed lunch, right? Because I do meal prep. He literally sat there and put it on my container and said, "Eat it." No, fuck. Why did my thing pause? Oh, I fell again, bro. Chad boss, he's literally the best boss I'm ever gonna have. No, I have the best boss. Managers, if the head manager isn't in office, I'm gonna have a good day. If he is in office, we're gonna have a bad day. Oh my fucking god, bro. I can't, like, if the head manager is in the office, I just can't stand it. It just goes on hell and earth. I can't stand it. I'm gonna hope that this week he's not in office, because if he is, I'm gonna have a very, very bad day. But I think on Mondays he shows up for like meetings or whatever, so he's probably gonna be here tomorrow. And I think he's gonna go back to working at home like Tuesday through Friday, if I had to guess. But I think he's always there on Mondays for like meetings or whatever. God damn it, I don't want him to be there. I really don't want him to be there. Wait, do you live in Korea? No, I live in America. But I live in an area where there's like a lot of Koreans. Like they're all around here, dude. It's fucking nuts. Like a lot of my coworkers right now are like, they're working here with a visa or whatever. Like the boss man as well too is also having a visa as well too to work here. Like he has to go back in the summer, like I think next month or July, to get a visa to come back to working here. Like all of them are working here internationally. Weird, I would hate it. Yeah. I would rather quit. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the idea of having to say goodbye to everyone in the office. Again, luckily there's only like 6 people at max in the office, but like one thing I hate is one thing I don't like about saying goodbye to everyone in the office is like pretend like I got yelled at by one of my managers or whatever. Like they yelled at me for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or some shit like that. And then it's like at the end of the day, I gotta say goodbye to that person. Like I gotta say goodbye to the person who just yelled at me. Why would I do that? Fuck off. Oh my god, I can't do that, man. I just want to leave. Like I don't want to deal with this shit. And it stalls you out too, cause like I have 2 checkpoints before I can go home for the day. I have to say goodbye to everyone, and I also gotta make sure my manager, the one that's in charge of me, has nothing else for me to do. If those both clear, I can go home. Usually I gotta wait like two extra minutes to do all that shit though, but it's so fucking annoying. Oh man, I can't stand it, bro. I know it's like cultural shit over there. Like if you compare my job to like the average Korean salaryman over there, it's so much easier. But holy fuck, man, I can't stand it. I want to work at home, bro. I don't want to deal with all that shit. I get it. Like having a building like good social skills or whatever in person is nice. Don't get me wrong. It's very, very good. And this is what I asked for. When I say I want a normie life again, like work, go to work, talk to people, etc. I get it. But holy fuck, man. driving 50 minutes a day in traffic because people are so fucking slow. It's miserable. And then I gotta cut my gym hours to like 45 minutes a day, which I fucking hate. At least an hour and a half is fine. But like if I do 1.5 hours of gym, I get home at 8. I have literally less than 2 hours of the day before I gotta go back to bed. It's so fucking bad. I don't know how anyone lives with like 2 hours of free time a day. It's miserable. Like, how do you do that? You go home, it's 8. You eat something, you browse YouTube or some shit. Hey, it's 10:30, guys. Time to go back to bed. Thinking about the gym section? Hell no. Is there a good boss like that? Yeah, it is rare. It's such that unlike those Nikkei ads. Nah, fuck that. Can't you just say no and refuse to say goodbye to everyone? No, it's a cultural thing. They want you to do that. Like everyone in the office said that. You gotta say goodbye to everyone. Nah, I'm just gonna be like, I found a new job position. It pays more money and it's closer to home. Like I think my coworkers will understand if it's closer to home because I drive like 50 minutes to get to work, whereas everyone else is like probably less than like 30 minutes to work. So if I tell them it's closer to work where I'm at, they'll probably understand. Cause I don't think anyone wants to drive like an hour to work. That shit fucking sucks, bro. Like I spend like 35-40 bucks a week on gas alone just to get to work. This shit fucking sucks. Find a better job for you. Yeah, I will. I told myself I have 4 reasons to quit I can leave my current job. 1, I find a better job that pays more and all this other shit that I like. That's the first one. The second one, my YouTube channel, my streaming career picks up and it gets really, really big. A minimum of 200k subs before I can quit my job. That's right, 200k subs. I will not allow myself to go any lower to quit my job. And streaming can be whatever the fuck it is, but at least a minimum of 200k on YouTube. That's number 2. Number 3, I get fired, but not purposely, because I'm not gonna sit there and be like, I'm gonna try to get fired or whatever. That's the third one. The fourth one, what's the fourth one? Let me see. I typed this out a while back. Where's my list at? Here it is. Here it is. No. Where's it at? Who the fuck is it? I typed it out. Oh god, I don't remember anymore. I don't remember anymore. It was like, okay, what was it again? I can't remember. It's I get fired. YouTube picks up. I get a better job, and I remember the other. There's one more. I forgot what it was. I don't. Fucking Christ, I don't remember anymore. I forgot the other one. But I think those 3 cover like the like a general like idea of it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. 1, I get fired. 2, I get big on YouTube or Twitch. 3, it's been 2 years. Okay, that's the other one. It's been 2 years. Because I told myself after 2 years, I'm definitely leaving this job. I don't care. That was the last one. At least 2 years at this job. But I'm probably going to stop like much earlier. So yeah. Coffee should be a drug at this point. It is a drug. I don't drink coffee though. I think everyone at my job drinks coffee except me. They think I'm weird because I don't drink coffee. But I'm like, I don't drink that shit, bro. It's caffeine, it's calories, it's sugar. I don't want any of that shit in my body. I wish I was like you guys. I don't. I can't stand working. I'm a lazy bum. Like, I'm gonna say that right now. I am a lazy piece of shit. I have terrible work ethics when it comes to working for other people. I can't stand it. When it comes to my own personal work, I have godly work ethics. But if it comes to working for other people, I can't stand it. That shit annoys the fuck out of me. I hate working for other people. I don't know why, but I just hate working for other people. This shit blows my mind. So like, who cares if I don't drink? I don't smoke. Like, I'm a virgin. Never had a girlfriend or whatever. Spend most of my days just sitting at home, YouTube farming. Now I get to YouTube farm and work. I don't have to pay bills or whatever fuck because my mom's here. But I still treat her to like eating out every now and then or whatever. Some people say like, oh my god, Kimo, you're living life right now. No, because I hate working. You can say I'm living life if I'm like enjoying my job, but I'm not. Like, even if I got paid like 55K a year or 60K a year, I would still hate this job. Like, I want to find a job I can tolerate because I can't stand like my current one right now. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't enjoy it. Oh man, alright, I think I caught up. Jesus, I just vented for like, how long did I vent it for? For like an hour? Jesus, man, that shit was crazy. Oh my god. How did we even got to this conversation, man? Like, it blows my mind. I'm like all over the place right now. Jesus. $30 or more. Yeah, welcome to my... See, this is why I can be a really good streamer, guys. And this is why I'm really good at rambling videos, too. Like, this is what I can do. This is why I truly do believe that I can be a good streamer, or like make these kind of videos where I just ramble for like 30 minutes because I'm really good at talking. And some people think like, Kimo, you talk way too much, bro. Like make it shorter or some shit like that. No, I can't. Like, I can sit here if you give me a really good topic and you guys are very interactive with my yapping, I can talk for hours. And this is why like I need an active chat. Otherwise, if I have a dead chat, I just can't get like the flow going. If I had like, say, a good 20 viewers always asking me about something to keep the chat going, I can sit here and talk for 10 hours straight, guys. I really can. What kind of work do you guys do to the point you don't depend on coffee? I just don't drink coffee because here's what I do. I sleep 8 hours a day. I go to bed at 10:30. I wake up at 6:30, right? Sometimes 7 hours. I wake up. I go take a quick shower just to like get my hair like down again because like I have bed hair or whatever. And then I go to wash my face. Like I have 3 different products I put on my face. I do skincare in the morning. Oh, I know. Oh my god, Kimo is doing skincare as a man. It's weird, I know. But I do like a face wash. I do a quick trim with my razor. I blow dry my hair. I spray this like mist, like this like hydration mist or whatever on my face. And then I go dress. I get dressed. Sometimes I apply this like little like wax on my face too to give it like a little like clear looking whatever thing. Sometimes, not all the time though. And then I eat a breakfast of Greek yogurt with blueberries and a spoonful of honey. Sometimes I change it up to like mangoes or whatever, but usually a fruit, some kind of fruit with Greek yogurt, a serving of it to get my, was it 18 grams of protein. So I do that. And then I will go to work. I do my stuff. I'm hungry. I have 2 pieces of rice cakes I have packed with me for a total of 100 grams of 100 calories and like I think like 15 grams of carbs or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. And then I eat a protein lunch, which is just cauliflower rice with spinach, ground turkey, and eggs. It's 75 grams of protein, so there's no carbs. And then I just drink a lot of cold water because they always supply us with like water in the fridge. I just drink like a fuck ton of water. That's also a good thing at work. Like if I want water, I just drink a fuck ton of water. Like I go through like 8 bottles of water at work every single day. And then usually I'm good until the day ends, and then I just leave or whatever. It also helps that my job is like is a hybrid, in the sense that I'm doing like desk work and then like manual labor. So like if I'm tired, I just go like lift some shit or whatever. So that's good. But yeah, I never had to drink coffee my whole life. I don't need it because I don't want to drink coffee because it's just sugar, caffeine, calories in my body for no reason. Like coffee gives you no good vitamins and minerals in your body that you can't get better from elsewhere. So I just never thought of coffee as like a good thing to put into my body. Like I don't need that shit. College, for welding, I drank a whole 72 ounces of jug of water. Good. Like this is my water right now, guys. I have this right here. It's like almost done. I drink this. This is why I'm not dependent on coffee. Yeah, you just gotta stop drinking it, man. I know it's hard, but I mean, sometimes you just need coffee. I understand, but I never had a point where like I really need coffee, so I just drink water. Cold water helps too to keep you awake. And like if I'm falling asleep or whatever, I just take like a quick walk around in the building at work, and I'm good. And the days that like I'm at home or whatever, if I'm tired, I take a nap. Like when I'm at home, sometimes my schedule gets really fucked up, but most of the time I keep it under control. But I'm usually okay though. Like I wake up on day, like before I start working, I just wake up, I go to work, or not, I go to the gym, work out, come home, eat something, sometimes nap or whatever, play video games, stream or whatever. I'm good to go. No water. Sometimes nothing is too sugary. Yeah, I put fiber powder in my water now because I need fiber. I don't get enough of it, so I just add more fiber into my diet, which is always good. Fiber is a really good thing to have in your body. They don't have to overwork like the rest of us. Yeah, but he's been working for a while now, I'm sure. Like the thing about working is that after a while you'll be in a supervisor position. Like you have to take you take less shit from other people, but you still gotta take shit though. Like I just can't work under someone else. I don't have it in me. Like I just can't stand it. Like this is gonna sound very weird. I live in an Asian household, right? Not even my mom or dad can keep me under control. Like they could never tell me what to do. The only thing they can tell me to do is like, don't drink alcohol or smoke. Okay, no problem. I'm not gonna do that to begin with, but no problem. But like, think, if my mom and dad can't tell me what to do, what makes you think my boss or my managers can tell me what to do, right? I've been very free-willed my whole life. Like, no one can control me. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a bad thing right now because I can't work really. Because if someone tells me what to do, fuck off. I hate being this kind of person, but that's just how I am. Like I hate working under someone. I didn't realize it until like when I applied for this job, because it literally says assistant or whatever, but my god, I can't do that kind of shit. And then I think it was Wednesday, I had mandatory overtime for the dumbest fucking reason possible. And after that, I just lost my shit. I just said, fuck it, guys. I'm gonna start applying for other jobs. Cause, okay, you want to give overtime? Fine. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna hate it, but it is what it is, right? They gave me overtime for the dumbest fucking reason possible. Like, I could have left, but they said stay for the dumbest fucking reason. And I'm just sitting there like, oh my fucking god, you're wasting my time for this dumb shit. For a chance that this shit might not even fucking happen. Like, holy fuck, what are you guys fucking doing? It's so fucking annoying, man. They're giving better punch than the rest of us? Maybe. Whatever, man. I just hope I get a remote job doing something, man. Or at least like a hybrid job. I can't stand working a fucking Or at least give me a job close to home, bro. Like, holy shit. I need to get more compensation or some shit. I don't fucking know. I need to get a better job or something. Give me more money. Holy fuck. So damn annoying. Like, I will truly be blessed by them giving me an opportunity, because I legit haven't worked in 6 years now. Ever since I started doing full-time YouTubing. Like, 6 years out of work is a very, very long time. But I had a very good excuse. Like, whenever people ask me, like, Kimo, why you have like such a big gap year or whatever in your resume, I can easily explain why. Like, it's not a problem for me. It's just that, like, how much time overtime? So my job ends at 5:30. Wednesday I got out at 6:20, so 50 minutes. I skipped gym that day just so I can get home at the same time I would normally get home if I were to go to the gym. But yeah, I got home at like 7:10 or some shit like that. Oh man, I just hope like something good happens to me this year. I mean, like, getting a job is nice. Like, it was like one of my big goals I wanted to have done for a while now. Like, I got the job, but now it's like I hate it. I know it's like it was too good to be true, man. I thought I was gonna enjoy this job. Nah, bro, work is work. I fucking hate it. So I guess my next wish list as of right now is to get a job where I can work from home. See how that turns out. If I hate that, then God, I better start pushing my YouTube, bro. Like, if I hate a job that involves me working at home, it's fucking over. Holy shit, it's so doomed. It is so doomed. Like, if I got a job where I work from home and I still hate it, that's very low like maintenance. There's nothing left. At this point, I gotta start like pushing YouTube, or I'm not gonna like enjoy my life at all. Okay, just don't find it bad. Just control your shit. What? Alcohol? My friends used to be like crazy alcoholics because they used to play beer pong and have drinking parties every single night. But now they stopped though because they got older. Their bodies can't keep up with it. I personally never drank alcohol in my life, so I don't know what it's like. I just didn't find a need to have that shit in my body. Like, it doesn't do anything. Like, what? You're adding calories, liquid calories, for no reason. Like, not even protein or whatever into your body. Like, what's the point? I think after a while, everyone gets over alcohol. Like, it's not if you get wasted like a lot, that shit sucks. So, I personally think hopefully you get over it eventually, but sometimes you don't. Don't worry. If you think you fucked up your life, I think I fucked up my life as well too, bro. Like, imagine waiting until you're like in your 30s to have your first real job. Oh my fucking god, bro. And even then, like, after you get your first real job, it's like you still fucking hate it. Oh, that shit is over, man. Oh my god. I wish I had better work ethics. As part of your work, social stuff, I guess. I think tomorrow when I'm at work, I'm just gonna think about Blue Archive all day or some shit like that. I don't fucking know, man. If I can't browse Reddit, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't even want to think about work right now, man. Shit fucking sucks. My nickname may be liquor, but it doesn't help. I drink alcohol. I believe in you, man. Just drink water. Water is fine, but I get it. Alcohol is an addiction, so I hope for the best, because I don't know how to get rid of alcohol. I never had that problem, so. Oh god, my ass hurts. I'm down for like if I come home, like let's say I come home on weekdays or whatever, right? It will usually be about like an hour from now. So one thing I could do is I could stream or whatever at that time period, but I feel like it's a waste of my time because if I come home from work, man, I just want to chill out. I don't want to sit there and just be like, alright, it's time to stream or whatever. I'm gonna fucking hate it. But I really do want to stream. I feel like I don't stream, I feel like I don't stream enough anymore. Mainly because I'm busy, but like I don't stream enough anymore. Like I want to go back to enjoying my chat and talking in my chat and stuff like that. But I don't know. Like my mom right now is talking about my work. Like, oh my god, I'm so proud of my son working now. Oh my god, bro. Every time she talks about it, I'm like, fuck, man. I can't quit this job. You guys are still talking about alcohol? Holy shit, man. One of my friends, his mom said that work is 10% of the work and 90% of the people. 90% of people, and I agree with that, because my job is not hard. It physically is not, but holy fuck, man, the people there. Jeez, aside from Boss Man is very cool. Oh my fucking god, they're so god. I can't, man. They just like find wine and give money. True. Why can't I go here? What the fuck is this? Why can't I go? Why can't I go this way? The fuck? Okay, whatever, dude. Fuck this shit ass game. I can't chat, have to go to work a few hours. That's gonna be me in 12 hours, man. Good luck, bro. Have a good week of work. I hope the best for you, man. I don't know if I said this enough, guys, because I always say this to all my friends. I respect all you working class citizens out there. You guys are a true champion. I always respect anyone that actively works for many, many years, because I can't stand working. Again, I'm gonna say that many times. Anyone here that works for years now, whether you have a degree or not, it doesn't fucking matter. Anyone who works in general, you guys have my respect, because working is not fucking fun. That shit is fucking miserable, man. And I respect anyone who sat there for like years now working. So you guys have my respect. Like people say they have like, oh my god, Kimo, I don't know how you make so many YouTube videos or whatever. This is crazy. How are you so motivated to play this game? I don't know, man. It's just in me, bro. Like, you shouldn't respect me. You should respect yourself, bro. You're a champion out there, working like 10 years now straight. That shit's crazy. I worked since I graduated, many years now. Yeah, you guys are nuts. I can't. You guys are a different beast than me. Like, I am not a grinding machine like you guys are. Like, my mom's been working since she was a kid. So she's been working for like, let's say 60 years now. Always like 8+ hours every single fucking day. I don't know how she does it, man. She's insane. Like, you think like someone like her giving birth to me, I have that kind of like work ethics. No, I don't. Not for working for someone else. If it's for like my kind of own project or my kind of business, I can work for fucking hours, bro. But if it comes to working for someone else, I can't stand that shit. I work for 17 hours a day, 6 days in a week. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, fuck that. I would kill myself if I had to do that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. 17 hours. That's like what? 100 hours a week? Yeah, fuck that. Even people doing like 60 hours a week is fucking crazy. You basically live at work, dude. Like you wake up, you go to work. I guess if you live in those kind of like businesses where like it's a restaurant and then like there's like a house above it, I guess that's true. Oh, oh my god! Whatever, dude. Doesn't matter. I went out early. Close that. Oh my god, that was scary. Okay. Griff. Yeah, mine don't work that long. It's not that bad if you work for 5 years, I guess, but I'd be dead inside. I can't do that. I don't want to be dead inside, guys. I want to be happy. Like, life is already miserable, bro. Why make yourself even more miserable, right? So that's no life. It really is no life, yeah. I consider anyone working like 12 hours a day already to be no life. Like working 17 hours a day though, yeah, fuck that. I can't do that shit, no. Like I don't understand how some people can sit there and be like, listen, man, whatchamacallit? What was I gonna say again? Fuck. Oh, being an adult is much better than being a kid. Like I still don't believe that. Cause I was okay. I'll say this. At least this is for my life, right? If being an adult is so good, right? Why do I still dream about being a kid? Like my dreams nowadays are about like school, high school, university, college, stuff like that. Things that has happened in my past life. Why is that a reason? Didn't Freud say that like people dream about the stuff they desire the most or whatever? So I desire to go back to high school or go back to college. Why is that? Because I had a better time when I was a kid. That's why. How come none of the dreams I have nowadays is related to being an adult? Because being an adult fucking sucks. Like, it doesn't matter that you have money, you have freedom or whatever. Like, you lose the fact that you can't talk to your friends anymore. Or hang out with your friends as much anymore. Like, that shit fucking sucks. You must be rich though, right? I'm 21 thinking I'm retiring. I would retire. Fuck. Working 17 hours a day. Fuck that shit. You must be rich though, right? Working 17 hours. Let's say you make like 20 bucks an hour. It's like 300 something bucks a day. Let's say you work like 200 days a year. That's like 60k right there. Wait. Yeah, it's like 60k right there. I've never been interested in that game. I got to play that game for a bit. I wasn't like super interested, but now like I kept listening to music. I'm listening to music like right now, and like those cutscenes or whatever, those like events, they just hit me, man. Maybe because I'm at that point in my life where it's like I gotta start like looking out for other people or whatever. Maybe that's why it's like hitting harder than usual. Otherwise, I wouldn't really care about it. But now it's like shit. Like I still think the end game Live with Blue Archive is kind of like whatever, but I won't deny that like kind of tempted now. Well, I'm not tempted to play it, but like it's more interesting now as a game in general. Striker, what the fuck's going on? What's Striker doing, dude? Holy shit! Anything for more than an hour without getting dizzy, it's doomed. What did you do? All right, you're probably sick, bro. Go get some sleep. What's that disease called, like narcolepsy or whatever? We just fall asleep randomly. Yeah, go get some sleep, dude. Or like go play it in your bed is what I would recommend. Striker too much cunny, it's true. Striker loves his cunny, man. There's something so freeing about just going to school and hanging out with your friends during recess and playing Call of Duty later until your mom makes dinner and your only worry is good grades. Exactly, right? Like, I'll say this. School was bad. I won't deny it. School was miserable. But at least in school, you can hang out with your friends, even during class. At work, it's only work talk. You can only talk about work. At least my work, I can't talk to anyone. And if I do, they're like, I'm busy, or they don't get me because our age group is like all over the fucking place. Like my manager right now is like 36, 42. Head manager's like in his 50s or some shit like that. We have a new guy right now that's like 21 or some crap. I don't fucking know, bro. There's no one in my age gap. Well, at least like the 36 is, but she's entirely something else. Like no one can relate to me, bro. I talk to my coworkers. Yeah, you're different. Like the only time I had a fun time talking to my coworkers was when I was working at the warehouse job, which was like what, 8 years ago, 7 years ago. Like I worked at a warehouse with like the wildest fucking people. Like they're like in their 30s, like single moms, or like broke up with boyfriends and shit. Like these people are like all over the fucking place. But guess what? Those people I could talk to and have like good relations with them, even if they were just coworkers. They were fun to talk with. My other job, I was at a cubicle all day. I couldn't talk to fucking any coworkers. And even if I did, no one was like in my age gap. And now fast forward 6 years later, I'm working at another company now with 8 people full of fucking Asians. Again, can't relate to anyone. The only time I had a good conversation with someone was with my boss because he gets me. Like I talk about his son. We talk about Chu Young or whatever, the mukbang YouTuber, because he watches her. I watch her as well too. He's the only one that gets me. The other people there, we don't have a single thing to relate, bro. Like, oh my fucking god, it is so boring. Poor Kimo, welcome to hell. Yup. This shit is fucking terrible, man. Like, I need to talk to other people. That's not just like here. I have more fun talking with the carrier for our packages that picks up our boxes every day than my coworkers. Isn't that fucking sad? I have more fun talking to the person who picks up our packages than my fucking coworkers. And that person's there for like less than like 3 minutes. Oh my god, bro. That's so fucking pathetic. Holy shit. Blows my fucking mind, bro. Holy fuck. School is beyond boring, but your friend saying something stupid at random times in middle school makes it magical. Exactly. Like my grade school life was basically go to school, do homework in class, go home, play RuneScape or play some kind of video game. I don't hate that at all. That was great. I may have hated it back then, but oh boy, was I in for a rude awakening when I got older. Holy shit. Even college wasn't that bad. College, it was like a little bit more annoying, but wasn't as bad. College, I just drive to the train station, go on the train, go to classes early in the morning, finish classes by like 1, and then talk to some friends in the library for like an hour sometimes, and then go home, take the train again, get home at like 2 or 3, go take a nap for like an hour, wake up at like 3 or 4, go play League of Legends for like 6 hours, and then repeat the same cycle for the next day. Like, I have so much free time during those periods. Like, it's insane. Nowadays, I get home, I talk to not a single person. None of my friends are around. It's just co-workers and shit. I go to the gym, blast my workout because I want to get home as soon as possible. And then I have, at max, 3 hours a day to just either make YouTube videos, talk on my Discord, or just watch something. I can't. Bonus points if it's something that is racist. Oh god. Like I truly I hate it because it's true, but I physically can only do YouTube. And I know YouTube right now makes nowhere near as much money for me to be supportive in my own life with it. So that's why I said fuck it. I'm doing variety now. I don't care. My YouTube channel now is variety. Because guess what, guys? If you guys like it or not, I don't want to be a salary man my whole life. I really don't. I want to do YouTube. It makes me happy. Even if I hate talking to some people, or like they're like rude as hell in my comment section, I just ban them. I don't give a fuck. I just ban them if I hate them. I don't give a shit. Most of the time, people in my chat, they watch me and they're happy to talk with me. That's all I need. And if I can get like a consistent amount of viewers on YouTube and my streaming platforms, I'm good. I'm happy. I don't give a shit. As long as it sustains my life, I'll be good. Right? Can't wait for Wuwa. Yeah, I need Wuwa to come out. Whether I like it or not, it doesn't matter. We're gonna farm that video. We're gonna farm that game. I'm actually blessed at work. I end up having free time during the later half of the day. Yeah, you're lucky. Because the thing is, even if I have free time at work, they don't let me do anything. I just sit there on the computer and I browse the internet, but I gotta make sure I don't get caught. I can't even go home. I can't go do whatchamacallit or whatever. It sucks. I am all in for variety. I am as well too. Hope you guys are ready. Time to clear chapter 8 arc. Nice after 2 or 3 years. XD true. Oh man. Oh. But I think variety will do me good. Like I'm glad that like I got over it. It only took me getting a job to get over this fear of sticking to one game. Variety will do me good. Because as you guys saw in my last video, right? I can edit videos. I can tell a story, right? Like I can do these things. It's just I've been scared. Because whenever I make a video that's not related to Azure Lane or whatever, oh shit, it has like 1,000 views. That's like nothing. I get sad. But guess what? You have to do these things to like get over it. Because look, I think one thing I noticed is that, okay, fuck this song. One thing I noticed is that, let's take for example Charlie, right? Penguin. Do you guys know that guy? Like one of the big YouTubers that just talks like yaps about a lot of stuff, right? Check this out. Let's go to his channel real quick, right? He basically pumps videos about everything, right? This guy right here, right? Now check this out. Let me make this like a little bit big. Oh fuck. Let me make this like a little bit bigger. Look at this. We go to his channel, right? He has 15 million subs. So check this out. He makes a video about fucking everything, right? And guess what? There are some videos, like this one right here, that gets 300k, 600k, right? And you may think, wow, that's a lot. 300k views, 600k views. This guy has 15 million subscribers. 300k is like what out of 15 mil? Let's do some math right here. 350k divided by 15 million. That is times 100. That is 2.3%. 2.3% of his subs, if you want to think of it this way, are watching that video. That is very, very little. Now let's do some math for my channel, right? All right, I have 30k subs. Let's say 1,000 views. 1,000 divided by 30k. Boom. Times 3 or times 100. That is 3.3% of my subs watching that video. Guess what? Yeah, Moist Critical. So, yeah, Kimo, you got 1,000 people to watch your Blue Archive video, but guess what? That's still 3%. Some people out there has a fuck ton of subs and still barely gets that many views or whatever, right? So, I think the best way of thinking about it is just don't care. If you want to make a video, just do it. Who gives a shit? The content needs to have an original touch. People would want to watch it just to see what you are talking about. Yeah, I think so. My approach to Wuwa and my approach to Azure Premilia is gonna be like this. When I started playing Azure Lane, I did like video log style videos, right? Where I show my progression on my account. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna show my account on day 1 when I make it, and I'm gonna play it out or whatever. God, we're gonna hope it's not a bad time drop or whatever, but I'm gonna play it out, and then I'm gonna log all those clips or whatever, and then we're gonna compile it to a video. As I'm doing that, if I'm doing like some specific content where I feel like there's a guide could be really, really good here, I'll go ahead and upload a guide. So now we have a guide, and we're doing video log styles as well too. On top of that, there may be some patch notes or whatever, or like some news info for like updates or whatever. I'm going to cover those whenever I have a chance to. So now we're doing video log styles of videos, guides whenever I have the chance as I'm pushing my account. And we're going to go over news that are going to be dropped into the game. So now we have 3 types of videos that we can cover for just Wuwa alone. I'm going to do that for Azure Premilia as well too. Because the thing about my style of videos, when I did those like video log styles of videos, is that I can like edit in like random stuff, right? Like I can do like the fun style of editing, because nowadays, like when you look at my Azure Lane videos, I just ramble. I just yap for like 10 minutes and call it a video. Those kind of videos can work out depending on the YouTuber, but if everyone does those style of videos, it gets boring after a while, right? Like you've seen it once, you've seen it again. So if you do something like mix and matching, do some editing or whatever, it makes you more different than like other YouTubers or whatever. And you're still doing guides, you're still doing like updates or whatever, talking about it stuff. So you're still covering the normie topics of videos, but you're still doing your own style of videos as well too, which is actually gonna be very, very good for like YouTube growth, I feel. So that's what my approach is gonna be for Wuwa and Azure Premilia when it comes out. And then we'll see from there, because if I just stick to this whole like play the game, make guides or whatever, we're gonna run out of content after a while. And like I'm not in a position right now where I can stream the game because I have to work, right? Like I'm not gonna sit there and stream the game for 10 hours a day because I can't do that anymore. I'll stream whenever I can, but I can't promise I'll stream like 10 hours a day like the other YouTubers are doing full time or whatever. I can't do that anymore. So until I'm in a position where I can do that, we gotta stick to the YouTube push. And then with my YouTube push going on, I'll do Azure Lane, Wuwa, then Azure Premilia, Wuwa, and stuff like that. If I have time on weekends, I'll stream a bit. We'll see how it goes there. If I get like more viewers, then that'd be great. But I can't really like force myself to like, all right, get home, stream, and just record clips, upload them or whatever, and do all that shit. Because I think what a lot of people are gonna do are they're gonna stream the content. And if something relevant comes out, they're gonna clip that part of the stream and make it a video. Most YouTubers do that kind of stuff. I can't do that because I'm not gonna be streaming. I can't stream like that many hours or whatever. And if everyone does that, there's like it becomes saturated content essentially, right? So we gotta do like our own style. Kimo's so you don't like Azure Lane story? I love the story. That's why I don't play it on waifu. Azure Lane's story is like, it doesn't resonate with me as much, because it's like, maybe it's been a while now, but like it never had like a strong story to begin with. And even if they did try to change the story like a little bit, it's just like it doesn't hit as hard as like a Blue Archive. Now I'm saying like I never played I played Blue Archive, but I didn't like get really deep into it. But think, right? I use this as an example in the video. I never did military stuff. Right, so I was never in a position where I'm a commander. Like if you're a commander, you'll probably like resonate more in terms of being Azure Lane stuff. But like, I'm not a commander. I'm not a captain. I'm not a fucking Skyfarer, whatever, fucking Princess Connect or whatever, right? Or I'm not like a, what's it called, a master, FGO, whatever. But Blue Archive, a teacher. There's a lot of teachers out there. And a teacher is essentially a parent. A lot of people are parents, right? You can resonate more with those kind of scenarios. Basically, if you want to take the scenario of like some story in Blue Archive, you're essentially just teaching a kid that it's bad to stick your hand into fire. Don't do that. Is it a more exaggerated way of putting it? And if you're in a position where like you're older, you're more like careful with kids or whatever, you want them to succeed. Like I feel like Blue Archive's story will definitely hit you more if you're like a father or like a teacher, which are a lot of people these days. And even if you aren't, like you're one of those like Japanese or Korean players that are playing the game as of right now, you'll probably think like, wow, I'm missing out if I care this much about some PNG kids or students or whatever in a video game. How would I feel if I had my own kid, right? It could be propaganda as well too. Like it worked for me because it's a very cliche story of self-sacrifice for another person, but it worked. At least like in my brain it worked, because on top of that you go through this like power of like love and friendship shit, and then even though you sacrifice your own life to save another person, you also get saved as well too. So like I don't know, that kind of story just hits hard, because like the closest I've seen to a very, very good gacha story was What Makes the Sky Blue Part 1, 2, and 3 in Grand Blue Fantasy. That story was like the peak of Grand Blue Fantasy right there, and that got like a lot of viewers. Like if you go to YouTube, it has so many fucking views on it. Like nothing got close to that kind of story in a very, very long time. But like I feel like the last chapter of Blue Archive did it better in the sense that you can relate much more. And depending on your like in terms of like where you are in your own life, it could resonate much more. Because if you're in your 20s, right, you're probably thinking like, oh, I love power, I want to do my own thing or whatnot. You're basically finding who you are, essentially, like what you personally enjoy. But as you get older, it's like human nature to be more inclined to like wanting to like treat other people better. Like even if you don't want to be a parent when you get older, you still want to treat kids a bit nicer, right? They can be wild, they can be crazy, but like no one's gonna say, like if you're an uncle, no one's gonna say you want to be a bad uncle, right? Everyone wants to be a good uncle or a good aunt, even if they don't want to have kids themselves. It's the same thing in this scenario. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Azure lore is just jumbled as the Fate series. Yeah, I agree too. Kimo, I love army stuff. That's why that just makes me. I mean, if you love army stuff, it works, right? If you love army stuff, then like history or whatever, you can definitely relate to Azure Lane. I personally played Azure Lane just because I want a new gacha game to play. Like I said this a while back, but I only played Azure Lane because I want a gacha game. And luckily for me, it was a grindy gacha game, and I love grindy games, so that's why I stuck around to it. But like never in the history of my gacha game career did I genuinely play a game, or I wanted to play a game because I want to play the story. Grand Blue Fantasy, Soccer Spirits, Arc Knights, Nikkei, Azure Lane, all these games I played in my past, I never played, or I never want to play it because, oh my god, the story is so good. Never. Like, I will say now that Blue Archive, I played the game because I want to reroll one specific character and I got her. But then like I quit the game, right? But now I kind of want to come back into it because the story like is actually, like this part of the story is actually good. Like I know it took me like a year to find out about the story, but it actually is pretty good. So now I kind of want to play to see the story, how it works out. Hey, you quoted from your new video? That's right. You know, I love Nikkei's story, and I'm pretty sure you quit if I got crowned in one temple free to play. I got crowned in my temple as well too. Don't worry, I have crown as well too. But like, again, I don't resonate as much with these kind of stories because I'm not a commander. I'm not like an army guy. So like I don't know, I can't relate as much compared to like being like an old like a guider for like kids or whatever, right? I know it sounds weird as fuck, but that's just me. Like Nikkei's story never like rubbed me that way. Like every event story, they keep changing characters and you can't really focus. Yeah, exactly. Like I think Blue Archive does a good job because I was looking at the PV for chapter 5 or whatever, and at the end of the PV for chapter 5, you see the umbrella for both Arona and Plana, sorry. Like that just shows that like the story is continuing on from where it left off last time. So that's actually good continuity. It's not just like another side story or whatever. It just adds on to like what's already happening. So that's actually really good. Like that's a really good story right there. Like a slowly build up. It says it all. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Like some people don't like Blue Archive at all too, right? I get that. Don't get me wrong, I get that. I don't know, because like when I was looking at Azure Lane, I'm like, okay, we see some waifus and stuff. Don't get me wrong, that's cool and all, but there's just no history with it. Like it just feels like emptiness to me with those kind of characters. Like I already have my favorites already in Azure Lane. I don't have any more favorites or whatever. Like at this point, just adding more characters, just like add more characters for me. Like my favorites aren't going to change at all, right? Like I don't need any more characters. I already have like my favorite characters, but like I don't like Blue Archive has some good characters too, but how they tie the characters together in a story works very, very well. I don't know. I just think it's well done. It's just me though. If you guys like don't understand like my thought process, that I get it. Like it's fine. Cause it's just my thought process on like why I like the game as of right now instead of story. Like usually when I play like a really good JRPG like Trails 2, Trails 4, I was like devastated. Like the story was so good. When I beat Trails 2, Cold Steel 2, oh my god, bro, I was in tears. I was so sad, bro. Like the story is ended, man. We're all graduating. It's so sad. And then Trails 4, and then I wasn't as sad, but Trails 2, I was really, really sad. Like those kind of stories, like just sticks with you, and especially if you get like a really good soundtrack during that moment at its peak, it can really get you. This keeps getting better and better. You can write this dissertation from it. It has gotten kind of complex. Arknight, okay, Arknight's story. I was like really interested in it like years ago. Like I was thinking like, all right, they're gonna go through all these like commanders or whatever, Legion commanders. I forgot their name was called, but like you kill through all of them. It turns out that one chick that's like Chen's sister is not evil at all. It's these like vampire motherfuckers. They're like looking out from like the outside the world or some shit like that. And then like it gets into like some like weird blast zone of like characters or whatever. That's what I thought Arknight's story was gonna be, but it was like years ago. At that point I was like, oh god, I'm not gonna wait any longer, bro. I'm already like tired from the game because Lost Ark came out and stuff like that. Of Iron Blood, Second Empire, I got Akagi. Good. Do you think your Vanguards are better for variety or prefer big names like main fleets? I honestly think as in position as of right now, we have way too many ships to worry about that kind of stuff. I think as of right now, to keep the game interesting, is just add more slots in or add more fleets in that's like relevant. Because as of right now, like we just have way too many ships in the game. Even UR ships, we have way too many. Early on, not that great. Yeah, early on is like very dead. Like I made it to like chapter 8 or whatever, and I get how the story was gonna work out, but I was like, whatever. I don't really care too much. Building my first PR rune, nice. Alright, let's slam this last lap and then I'm going to I'm gonna log off or whatever. I think I'm done streaming for today. It was a nice chat though. I enjoyed it. I got to yap a lot, so I'll do one more lap actually. I got to yap a lot today, so I'm pretty happy about it. I know some of you guys think I talk way too much, I do, but it was a nice little chat storm. Cause I did have like a lot of like emotions bagged in me as of right now. A lot of it came from like just I hate working and I want to like vent out my emotions. I watched a very good Blue Archive video and I thought like, wow, this actually like spoke to me in different like levels or whatever. So it's nice to get out my frustrations every once in a while. But I have a lot of frustrations nowadays, so it's like
I'm just an emotional monkey at this point. Getting ready for the work week, yeah. Alright, W stream, nice yap. Nice yap indeed. I'm gonna try and make more videos like this. If I have something on my mind I want to talk about, I'll definitely do it in relation to like gacha games or whatever. But I really want to like when I told you guys I wanted to do more variety, I had that video in mind because I watched that PV and I was like, wow, I really want to make a video in regards to Blue Archive because that video was like so good. So yeah, stuff just resonates with your current psyche state. Yeah, it does. Like I'm in a position right now where like I'm getting like older. My mom wants me to get married and shit like that. I have like no kids around me or whatever. But I don't want kids, but it's like that might change in the future and shit like that. But yeah, as of right now, my current state in life, like Blue Archive definitely hits harder. So anyways, I'm done. I don't go to the gym tomorrow, so I might stream tomorrow, but that's probably a no. It's like a 10%, 20% chance I might stream tomorrow. Otherwise though, I'll see you guys probably Friday. I've enjoyed my Friday streams or whatever. It's been really good. So maybe Friday, and a very low chance I'll stream tomorrow. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for listening to me today. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. And if you guys haven't watched my new video, please watch it because I worked very, very hard on that video. So go watch that. And yeah, anyways, thank you guys. I'm out of here. Have a good one. Peace.